Saturday morning is here, and we start the show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of
Saturday Morning Cartoon MAXOUT. So, we have exhausted all of our lists. No more Action Max, no more Family Max, not for this season. But we had a bunch of leftover episodes, so we decided to put them all together into one lovely little... It came together pretty well, to be honest with you. I'm kind of excited for this episode because there's a couple of cartoons on here that didn't make it into the first season lineups. However, they're really good cartoons, and again, I'm excited for this episode. And everybody, don't forget, if you haven't gotten your lists in to us, get them in, because the YIZZLE is going to be doing the drawing on the finale episode, which is in 2 weeks. That's right, everybody. We have one more episode before the finale, which is my birthday, Max. And we move. Ooh! Season 2. And season 2 is sure to please. I know this because I have added a bunch of new goodies to the next season. It's going to be sparklier and brighter and more wonderful than this season. And who would have even thought that that could be possible, but it's going to happen. So don't forget to get your lists in for the Disney Thundercats Chimera Blanket. I think you've seen it, I think you know what it looks like, and you know how awesome it is. Make sure you get your lists in to us, smc.maxout@gmail.com, and you will be entered into the drawing on the finale. Now, what do they need to do? YIZZLE!
They need to go get themselves a heaping bowl of their favorite part of a balanced breakfast.
And stay here with us from 8 to noon.
Eastern Standard Time.
Right here on Saturday Morning Cartoon MAXOUT.
After 10,000 years, I'm free! It's time to conquer Earth!
Alpha, Reader's Escape. Recruit a team of teenagers with attitudes.
Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Mighty Morphin Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! You mighty Morphin Power Rangers!
Hey, look at that! Let's go! What do you think it is? It looks like a giant space dumpster. Let's open her up! Who cares? Let's get out of here!
All right, we're out! Leo, wake up, we're free! Uh-oh, morning breath, let me get you a man!
Oh, it's good to be free after 10,000 years.
Here, your evilness, let me help you. Walk with me, talk with me.
You made me step in a puddle, you nitwit! Get out of my way, monkey face! Don't leave! You'll miss my coming out party! That's when I destroy the nearest planet!
Stay right here. We'll be back after these messages.
It's the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, teenage defenders of Earth. The Power Rangers are driven by the power of the ancient dinosaurs. Lately, evil space aliens have become a real safety hazard. Earth's only hope, the Power Rangers.
Oh, yeah? No one can stop us. Just let them try.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, too hot to handle.
Transforming action, Power Rangers. This is Zordon. It's transforming time.
Evil space aliens are approaching your location. Combine your weapons. It's your only hope. Karate Action Power Rangers. Use your hand-to-hand fighting abilities. Protect the Earth from evil space aliens. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers from Bandai. Grab the power. It's the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, teenage defenders of the Earth, in a never-ending battle against evil space aliens with nasty attitudes.
Yes, the Power Rangers are a bunch of boneheads.
Hey, knock it off!
Okay, we'll knock it off.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, too hot to handle. And now available from Bandai, it's the Power Rangers 3-inch collectibles, each in an awesome battle-ready stance. So what are you waiting for?
It's a stupendous Saturday in Angel Grove, and the big hello goes out to Ernie and the kids at the Angel Grove Youth Center Gym and Juice Bar. Keep those fruit shakes flowing, Ernie.
Nice recovery, Zach.
Yeah, thanks for teaching me, Jason.
No problem.
That was awesome, Kimberly.
Thanks, Trini.
Hey, fellas. Yo, Billy, what's up?
Well, I think I'm mentally and physically prepared for my first karate class.
Oh no, look who's here.
Ball and skull.
Hi, girls. How about that double date we talked about?
Yeah. What about it?
Sorry, guys.
What's the matter? We're not good enough for you?
Leave us alone, Bulk.
Oh, yeah? Make me.
Yeah. Make me. Him. Thank him. Hey, you heard what she said.
Oh, what do you know? The dancer wants to be a fighter.
It's okay, Zach. We can handle these two.
Oh, really? Let's show him some karate moves, Skull.
You guys should definitely join Jason's karate class.
Yes, I like it.
Good.
Then start making putty patrollers.
Yes, my queen.
Now lead them down and make the Earth yours, Empress.
And 1, 2, block 3, punch 4, and continue.
Yeah.
Paro. Go ahead, try this.
I'm just not good at this.
Billy, don't worry. I mean, even I was a beginner once. Jimby. All right, class, what is it that martial arts helps us to develop? Billy?
Courage, kindness, integrity, fitness, loyalty, and discipline.
That's good. You memorized that very quickly, Billy.
Hey! Geek! Teach us how to beat people up. Yeah!
Martial arts was not developed to hurt others.
We did not sign up for a geeky karate class.
Okay, Balk. Maybe you're ready for some more advanced training techniques.
Oh, okay.
Try this. Sight break.
Anything you can do, I can do better, baby.
Tornado kick. Class dismissed. Billy, I'm telling you, for your first lesson, you did really well.
I did?
Yeah, we were watching you.
I don't know if I've got what it takes.
It's all a state of mind, Billy. You don't need to be strong for martial arts.
Yeah, man, it's all up here.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Ernie.
Who ordered the spinach juice?
Oh no! It's an earthquake! Everybody stay calm! Oh, sorry, Paul!
Something tells me this is no earthquake.
Danger! Danger! It's the big one. I know it. We'll all be destroyed.
Calm down, Alpha. It's Rita. She's escaped and she's attacking the planet.
Ay, 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 what do we do?
Teleport to us 5 overbearing and over-emotional humans.
No! Not that! Not teenagers!
That's correct, Alpha.
I was afraid of that.
Oh my gosh, what's happening?
This is too weird.
Hold on!
This isn't exactly the mall, is it?
This place is magnificent.
I don't get it. How'd we end up here?
I just want to know where here is.
Well, maybe the answer's in these controls.
No, no, don't touch that. Whoa!
Whoa! A fully sentient, multifunctional automaton. Never seen anything like it.
Welcome, humans.
So who are you?
Like, what are you?
I am Zordon, an interdimensional being caught in a time warp.
And my name is Alpha 5.
Excuse me, but will like somebody come back to Earth and pick me up because I am totally confused.
It's quite simple, my dear. This planet is under attack, and I have brought you here to save it.
Oh, yeah, right.
Ah, a non-believer. Look behind you at the viewing globe. Your doubts will be answered in the images you see. This is Rita Repulsa, an intergalactic sorceress who is bent on controlling the universe. With her henchmen and buddy patrollers, she plans to conquer Earth.
What does all of this have to do with us?
You've been chosen to form an elite team to battle Rita. Each of you will be given access to extraordinary powers drawn from the ancient creatures you call dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs?
Behold, the keys to your power.
Whoa. What are these?
Those are your power morphins. When in danger, raise them to the sky, calling the name of your dinosaur, and you will morph into a formidable fighting force known to one and all as the Power Rangers.
Morph?
Metamorphosis.
That means to change.
As Power Rangers, you will have access to a universe of power and will command a fleet of fighting machines called Zords.
I don't get it.
Jason, bold and powerful, you shall command the Tyrannosaurus dinosaur. Zachary, you are clever and brave. You shall command the Mastodon dinosaur. Kimberly, graceful and smart, the pterodactyl dinosaur shall be yours. Billy, patient and wise, you shall command the powerful Triceratops dinosaur. Trini, fearless and agile, the saber-toothed tiger dinosaur will be under your command. Observe the viewing globe. Just as the 5 of you work together, so do your Zords. When you need help, you need only to turn to the power of the dinosaurs, which will come together to form the mighty Megazord.
Power morphers? Megazords? This is just too weird for me. I tell you what, it's been real, but I gotta go.
Yeah, see ya.
Y'all coming? Jason,
What?
let's go, man.
Yeah.
Very well, then. Let the power protect you.
Well, now that didn't go very well, did it? Ay, ay, ay.
Great. He could have sent us back back into town.
Zordon, I'm surprised, teenagers. So you think you can stop me, do you? Finster, hurry up with those putty patrollers!
Yes, your evil badness. I'm molding the last ones now.
Those putties will make space dust out of those kids.
And the beauty is, if they don't, we can always make more. Now, into the monster matic they go. 10 seconds should do it.
Now, my putties, prepare to get those teenagers!
Guys, we shouldn't have left. I mean, he chose us to save the world. I say we do it.
Do you really think we can?
Hey, guys, I mean, you don't even know what you're talking about. We were talking to a giant floating head.
Those stupid teenagers don't know who they're messing with. Ah! Get the putties! It's time! All right, take that!
Where'd it go?
What was that?
Look out!
Stay right here. We'll be back after these messages.
It's Megazord. When evil space aliens threaten Earth, the mighty Morphin Power Rangers, in their Dinozords, morph to become the Megazord. The Megazord is part of the mighty Morphin Power Rangers Ultimate Battle System.
Hey, I thought you were driving. Me? I thought you were.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, too hot to handle. It's the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Green Ranger and his Dragon Dagger. With the Dragon Dagger, the Green Ranger can summon the Mighty Dragon Zord. Alert! The Power Rangers and play the call to battle. Beware, the Dragon Dagger makes its own fighting sound.
I don't like the name of that tool.
Believe me, it's a hit.
The Power Ranger Dragon Dagger from Bandai, too hot to handle. When even Megazord isn't powerful enough, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers summon Dragon Zord and Titanus, the motorized carrier Zord. They morph with Megazord to form the ultimate battle machine, Ultra Zord.
Say, who's watching where we're going?
Huh? Not me, I'm not.
Uh-oh.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, too hot to handle.
Zach! Right, these two are mine. Wait!
This day is too weird. What do we do now?
Zordon said these power morphers would give us power. Let's do it.
Mastodon!
Pterodactyl!
Triceratops!
Saber-tooth tiger!
Tyrannosaurus!
Power Rangers!
Zordon, they've done it! They made the metamorphosis!
Good. Teleport them to Angel Grove City. YIZZLE just sent down Gold Hog.
Right away, Zordon!
We're teleporting again!
Where are we going?
We're gonna save the world! Alright, let's do it!
Ha!
bunnies are getting beaten by a bunch of pimple-faced nitwits. They're pathetic!
How about making Gordar big with your wand?
I always have to do everything myself. Mister, I'll deal with you later.
Oh, dear.
Magic wand! Make my Goldar grow!
Look at him, that dude's huge! Back off, Fang Face! The good guys are here!
Get off our planet!
Because we're the Power Rangers! And we're not backing down! Yeah!
Dinosaur power!
It's almost like second nature to me.
All right, guys, let's go get him!
Right!
You and your weapons are no match for me!
All right, guys, let's see what this baby can do! Zap him again! Alright! Let's send this guy back where he came from!
Right! Right!
Alright, guys, power it up! Activating Megazord battle mode!
Megazord sequence has been initiated.
Jason! That blow didn't even faze him!
Man! He's coming at us! Look out!
You fools! I'm finished!
Power sword!
This isn't over. I'll be back! Power Rangers! You mighty morphin Power Rangers!
We did it! I can't believe they beat us back!
This is all your fault, Squat. You should have helped.
Goldar, you failed!
It won't happen again, Empress.
Shut up! I've got a headache!
It was amazing. It was like I've never seen it for my whole life.
Congratulations on a job well done. Now that you have become Power Rangers, you must follow 3 basic rules or lose the protection of the power. First, never use your power for personal gain. Second, never escalate a battle unless Rita forces you. And finally, keep your identity secret. No one may know you are a Power Ranger.
Wait a second.
Yes, Zachary, what is it?
I'm not sure we're all up to this. I mean, we were pretty lucky this time.
Luck had nothing to do with it. The 5 of you have come together to form as fine a group of superheroes as there has ever been.
No way. Really?
You've been through an extraordinary experience together. You need each other now, and the world needs you.
Yeah, all right, I'm in.
Me too.
You can count on me.
Affirmative.
I don't know, you guys. I mean, the outfits are cool and everything, but my hair gets all tangled up inside the helmets. I don't think I can do it.
Oh, no.
Kimberly, no!
Not!
Illogical! Circuit overload! Circuit overload! Ay, 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 ay,
You guys are just kidding.
ay, ay. Oh, humor. What a concept.
Let's do it.
Power Rangers!
Stay tuned, another action-packed lineup of Saturday Morning Cartoon MAXOUT is coming your way.
What a meal, what a meal. A whole bowl of cereal, what a meal, what a meal. A whole bowl of cereal. When someone asks me what I like to eat, I tell them what makes my dinner time complete. I've stopped eating all other food. It's not uncivilized, it's not crude. Who needs the 4 food groups when you've got a big box of Fruit Loops? What a meal, what a meal. A whole bowl of cereal, what a meal, what a meal. A whole bowl of cereal. I wanna make one thing perfectly clear. I've got like 50 boxes of cereal here. So I go and buy more at the store. I fill my arms with Lucky Charms. I've gotta buy a bunch of Captain Crunch, 'cause that's what I always have for lunch. What a meal, what a meal. A whole bowl of cereal, what a meal, what a meal. A whole bowl of cereal. And when I finish all my corn pops, I'll get a prize if I'm mail in the box top. So I go and buy more at the store. I fill my arms with Lucky Charms. I always buy a bunch of Captain Crunch, 'cause that's what I always have for lunch. What a meal, what a meal. A whole bowl of cereal, what a meal, what a meal. A whole bowl of cereal, what a meal, what a meal. A whole bowl of cereal, what a meal, what a meal. A whole bowl of cereal, what a meal.
Attention, Somerset. I am Star Colonel Nikolai Malthus of the Jade Falcon Clan. A full trinary stands ready to conquer your planet. What forces dare oppose us?
Is this some kind of joke?
You dare to refuse my bajal?
Refuse your what?
Prepare to feel the wrath of the Falcon's claws.
This is Commander Steiner. Enemy dropships are approaching. All staff and cadets execute Defense Plan Alpha. This is not a drill. Steady, people. We still don't know what we're up against. What in the name of Kerensky? They're not like any battle mechs I've ever seen.
Your insolence has provoked the fury of the clans. Prepare to be destroyed.
Prepare yourself, pal.
Star Colonel Kristen Redmond.
5 against 3, Nikolai. Hardly an honorable conquest.
Very well, Kristen. I shall dispense with these inner sphere Surats alone. Now switching to enhanced imaging.
Let's show these creeps what kind of mech warriors we turned out at the Academy.
So these are the warriors of the inner sphere. Pathetic.
I'm okay, but my mech's finished.
Don't worry, I can get him. Sorry, Commander. You're on your own.
Bah, this is pointless. Not even a challenge.
Here's your challenge.
Easy prey.
Warning, reactor shielding breached. Catastrophic failure in 10 seconds.
Whatever you are, it's gonna take a lot more than that to conquer Somerset.
Not just Somerset, little free-birth warrior. Soon all the planets of the inner sphere will belong to the clans.
This is the inner sphere. Thousands of planets colonized by humankind. Once it was united under the Star League. But for the last 300 years, it has been consumed by savage wars. Until a new enemy appeared. Mysterious invaders known as the clans. Powerful and ruthless, they struck like lightning, attacking every sector at once. But they made one big mistake. They attacked my home planet. Now in the spirit of the Star League, ancient enemies have reunited. And we're gonna take back our galaxy.
Stay right here. We'll be back after these messages.
BATTLETECH, a battle between good, the Star League, and evil, the Clan. A battle between Nikolai Malta, Galaxy will be mine, and Adam Steiner. Never! Brave soldiers in gigantic robot vehicles with one weakness. It is blast panel! Battle damage. BattleTech. No guts, no galaxy. Adam Steiner comes with Axeman. Other mechs sold separately.
We are here at the Crunchabout to draw the winners in the Where's the Captain sweepstakes. How's it work, Captain?
Millions answered right.
The Milky Way was correct.
From those entries, 10,000 winners are drawn.
Another winner.
Congratulations to you too, Captain, for putting the crunch on that Sogmaster.
No one puts the kibosh on the slosh. We'll see, Sogbreath. Thanks for entering. Winners get a letter from me.
Is he gone?
Cap'n Crunch is part of a balanced breakfast.
Enter the world of Voltron, where thrilling adventures let you soar beyond the limits of your imagination. Where the valiant Voltron force merges together in their robotic alliance to challenge the might of King Zarkon's demonic minions and menacing machines. You can join this never-ending battle between the army of evil and the champions of justice, with the fate of planet Aris and the entire universe at stake. Voltron action figures, lions, and vehicles, each sold separately from Panache Place.
McManus, you got a mauler on your left. Punch out, Mac. Now! Oh, I'm the only one left. My only chance is to take out the leader.
Negative, Kylie. Pull back to 120 meters and engage with your autocannon.
I know what I'm doing, Lieutenant Spectre.
Kylie, wait! The leader's in a... Kylie, fall back before you...
Simulation complete. Guess I didn't pass, huh, Major Steiner?
How can I pass you if you don't stay alive, Kylie? Teamwork means looking out for the people under you.
And accepting input from your tactical operations officer, like when I tried telling you the leader is piloting an Axeman. It's like the Major always says.
Information is ammunition.
Next time, look before you leap.
What did you expect? Throwing an aerojock into a battle mech. Flyers don't belong in mechs.
Zero, as my loyal assistant, you should remember my other credo. Cross-training is the key to victory. Specialization is the way to defeat.
Catchy slogans may win you points on a backwater planet like Somerset. But here, at the Nagel Ring, we're a little more sophisticated.
The word you're looking for is outdated.
Major? How about another chance? For a fellow Somersetter?
The Major has no authority to give you a retest, even if you are from the same pathetic planet.
Don't you have exams to grade, Lieutenant?
Yes, Major. Pity I don't have the Royal Steiner name to buy me rank.
I'm sorry, Kylie. Not everybody's cut out for this program.
Adam, turn on the vid screen. Somerset's been attacked.
The Intelligence Secretariat intercepted these battle transmissions. They were the only messages to make it out. Their battle mechs are more powerful than anything we've ever encountered. Somerset never had a chance.
Those lousy Dracs have gone too far this time.
That invasion force wasn't from the Draconis Combine. It's from beyond the periphery.
Beyond?
We don't know who they are. We don't even know if they're human.
What about my brother? Did Andrew make it?
The 10th Lyran Guard, our best and brightest. And I'm not just saying that because your son Victor is among them.
Are they soldiers marching to glory or lambs to the slaughter? How can we defeat an enemy we know nothing about?
Presenting Major Adam Steiner, Highness, by your request.
I requested no such thing. Who are you?
A distant cousin, Highness.
Using the Steiner name to gain an audience?
I hereby volunteer to lead a unit to liberate my home world, Somerset.
Request denied. Somerset is only one of many planets hit by these mysterious invaders. The Draconis Combine may seize this opportunity and likewise attack.
This isn't just about Somerset, Archon. It concerns the entire Commonwealth.
I'm listening.
With a small independent unit heading towards Somerset, I could have the freedom to jump through all the occupied systems and gather information about the invaders. Until we know something about them, what hope do we have of defeating them?
Your proposal has merit, but I'm afraid I haven't a ship to spare. I'm sorry, Major.
All hands prepare for hyperspace jump. And not a moment too soon, yeah? Enemy space is no place for a civilian merchant ship. I'll rest much easier once we've returned to the Draconis Combine.
Not to worry, Captain Son. My company will reward you well for this assignment.
Yeah, Franklin, son. But how will I spend it on a FedCom penal colony?
Mayday! Mayday! Situation critical. Extensive damage. Requesting emergency docking.
A trick. Tell them our docking collar is inoperative.
Ignore a distress signal? They'll take my license and the ship.
Shikata ganai. Proceed with the docking, Captain. Konnichiwa, Dr. Nakamura. They report no injuries, but let us be prepared for anything.
Konnichiwa, Kirita Crepes. Drop your weapons. Now! Captain Miles Hawkins, Federated Commonwealth. You smugglers are busted.
Lousy FedCom pigs!
So you want to play? Well, what do you know? Party favors. Smuggling FedCom noisemakers into the Draconis Combine. Not too neighborly now, is it, Baka Boy? Ohio, Captain. And please, enjoy your stay in the Federated Commonwealth.
We should have been on Somerset. We could have made a difference.
We'd have only shared their fate.
My family is 250 light years away, and I'm stuck here on Tharkad.
Pity your cousin couldn't get you a command. Got any other relatives?
Greetings, Cousin Adam.
Cousin Adam?
It has come to my attention that a smuggling ship from the Draconis Combine has been confiscated and is presently headed towards Tharkad.
Thank you for the information, Archon, but what's that got to do with me?
You know, Adam, under the current state of emergency, a confiscated vessel may be commandeered by a field-grade officer. Like a major, for instance.
I see. Thank you, Archon.
I'm certain you will bring honor to the family name.
I won't let you down. Pilot, we need to get to Orbital Station Prometheus, military priority.
Kylie? Thanks to a certain instructor who denied me a passing grade, I'm now a ferry jock. Muchas gracias, Major.
Jump to the Hamilton system. We can shave a couple of weeks off the trip.
We'll hit Somerset, ready to fight.
Somerset? You guys are going to Somerset?
Kylie, if you don't mind, we're...
Don't even dream about it. This mission's treacherous enough without you.
And so, I'm offering you all an opportunity. You can continue your duties aboard the dropship Kwaidan and jump ship Katana, but under my command. It's a dangerous mission. But these invaders are a threat to us all.
We would rather eat vegan slugrots than serve with filthy FedCom sleaze.
I agree. Who are you calling sleaze, you stinking little drac?
Sorry, Major. It would appear that your little mission has been scrubbed. I am retaking possession of this craft.
Anyone else?
This foolishness ends now, Franklin son. Let us retain some dignity, yeah?
I am a businessman, not a warrior. When this mission ends and the invaders are gone, what happens to us?
You'll be free to return to the Draconis Combine, along with your ship.
In that case, Major, my answer is yes. Remaining aboard will allow us to return this vessel to Isesaki Shipping. Is that not an honorable goal?
Then, it's settled.
So, how long you think you poor Turax will survive under Major Schoolboy? The kid's too wet behind the ears to know real combat from a simulator.
And you are more experienced than he?
Off Sky Ranger's War of 39. 27 missions, 4 field commendations.
Very impressive, Captain Hawkins. You've got the job.
Major?
I'm authorized to recruit any unassigned personnel. We could use a man like you. Welcome to the unit.
Stay right here. We'll be back after these messages.
Voltron, one invincible robot warrior, 5 mighty lions, a heroic pack with a motorized race and fire attack, legendary lions of might with the power to unite. Voltron, 5 lions that construct into the ultimate robot, armed with a blazing sword that always finds its mark. Behold the firepower of Voltron. Unleash the strength of mighty lions. Voltron, mighty lions with pilots form the invincible robot Voltron.
Look no further. Rocks and bugs and things are here in a never-ending battle for domination, where Traposaurus fights off evil beetle, while gravel guts and bloodstone confront the buzzing menace of wicked cricket. It's rocks versus bugs, with mortals as a tasty prize. Where will the evil end? Can robots, soldiers, or heroes stop them? They're on the move and ready for action. Rocks and bugs and things from Ideal.
Airlandia, the Air Raiders command post prepares for the Tyrant's Dragonwind attack. Hit it with everything we've got! Thunderclaw, launch! Remote missiles, fire! Hold on to your helmets, men!
Launch glider! Fire! Good shot! Launch claw! Launch storm dagger! Against the tyrants of wind! Their armies at the command post! Rock slide!
Air Raiders command post and claw and Tyrant's Dragonwind, each complete with figures.
Anybody know what these are? If you said they were fortune cookies, you're right. You see, inside this cookie, there's a fortune. Usually they're good, but once I got one that wasn't. It happened when we were in New York before we meet. We were in Chinatown having dinner, and before it was over, we chased crooks over, under, and around the city. It says, stay tuned for high adventure.
Gonna take weeks to get that Curita stench out of these quarters.
Yeah, but look at all this room.
Great work, Patch.
These are experimental aero fighters called Banshees.
Now all we need is someone who can fly him.
Major, I know you're wondering why I decided to sign up with your unit. The truth is, I know what you're up to. You want the Drax to let their guard down so we can attack the Combine, right? It's brilliant. With the Inner Sphere reunited under the Federated Commonwealth, no outside force would dare oppose us.
Let's get one thing straight, Lieutenant. Our only hope lies with cooperation. You want to start a war? Do it under someone else's command.
Flying Dragon to Sleeping Tiger. I have coordinates for our next hyperspace jump.
Jump ship crew is prepared for hyperspace jump to the Hamilton system, Major.
Thank you, Captain.
Oh, I think I left my stomach behind.
You have a week till our engines are recharged, and we get to do it all over again.
They're shooting at a jump ship? That's a violation of the Ares Convention.
Who are these maniacs? Mercenaries, Adam-son, in the employ of my company.
What do you know about this?
Only that this ship is going back where it belongs. The Draconis Combine.
They're taking it back in pieces?
This is Franklin Sakamoto. I told you this ship was not to be damaged.
We have our orders, Franklin, son. Your traitorous crew is to be eliminated.
Time to choose sides, Captain San. Are you with us or not?
I am rather partial to surviving.
Then get ready to follow my orders. Captain Hawkins, Lieutenant Ramirez, report to Mech Bay on the double.
Mech Bay? Is he nuts? You've got jump jets and all we can do is float. Great plan, schoolboy.
Those mercs won't be expecting our kind of firepower. We've still got the element of surprise.
Major! Any other bright ideas, Major?
I've got you, Zero.
Nice job, but we're not out of this yet.
Adam, I studied their attack pattern and...
I know! Separate the dropship, now! Only one chance.
What in blazes are you doing, schoolboy?
Something you've never seen in a textbook, Hawk.
Adam, your missile salvo is headed right for us.
The missiles target infrared signatures. The heat from the blast confused them.
Well, pleasure working with you, Major.
Who's flying that Banshee?
Yeehaw! How you doing, Teach?
Kylie, what are you doing here?
Saving your butt? What's it look like?
I don't take kindly to stowaways.
Can we argue about it later?
That's the last one, kid.
That's Major Kid to you. Let's go home.
Last one there's a Vegas slug rat.
Think maybe a seasoned vet can learn from a schoolboy?
Don't push it, Major.
Please, no autographs. Seems specialization has its place after all. Major?
Nagel Ring know you've gone AWOL?
Not AWOL if you drafted me into your unit.
You forged my name?
Begging the Major's pardon, sir, but it's not forgery if you don't report it.
Welcome to the 1st Somerset Strikers.
Somerset Strikers?
Sounds good to me.
We're dropping you with FedCom security on the next jump.
Unless you'd rather get off here.
Major Steiner, we've just received a message for you from Tharkat.
Put it through.
Greetings, Major Steiner. I regret to report that the Draconis Combine has suffered as badly from the same invaders that defeated Somerset.
The Draconis High Command has approved your unit to operate as a coalition strike force against this mutual threat. The coordinator himself hopes that his subjects will do nothing to bring him dishonor.
We live in interesting times.
Gady demands that I honor the wishes of my coordinator. I will serve under you, for now.
We're a motley band, to say the least.
You think I can pull them together?
We will. For Somerset.
And for my brother Andrew.
Attention, scientists, tech, and labor castes of Somerset. You are now Isola, the rightful property of Clan Jade Falcon.
As you have witnessed, the Falcon will continue to swoop down on its prey until the glorious day that the entire inner sphere is again under our control.
Stay right there for another action-packed lineup of Saturday Morning Cartoon MAXOUT.
Extra, extra latest Wall Street prices!
It's a quarter. Keep the change. You gotta be cool when you're walking on Wall Street. Like going to school, you'll learn a lot every day. And this is the rule when you're walking on Wall Street. Buy low, sell high, take a piece of the pie. That's the Wall Street way. When you use your money to make more money, that's called an investment. When you invest in a corporation, that means you own your own share of it. The companies that manufacture things we use, like telescopes and videos and high-top shoes, are looking for investors such as me and you, so we can own shares in the company too. That's called stock. Smart investors look to buy stock in a company that's going up in value. Here's a stock that's looking mighty good, I think. Whiz Bang Cola, that's my favorite drink. Looks as if their sales are going up sky high. Better call my broker and tell him to buy. Hello, Leroy. This is Lester the investor. Whiz Bang Cola's going up. Buy some stock for me.
Okay, Lester, confirming your order. Buy Whiz Bang Cola at 8 1/4.
All right. You gotta be smart when you're walking on Wall Street. So just for a start, I check the paper each day. First I read the comics, then I check the sports, and then I take a look at the market reports to see if my stock is riding low or high, so I know when to sell and I know when to buy. Uh-oh, here's a dime. Keep the change. Stock prices go up and down, so smart investors like me buy a little at a time every month. That way we can watch the ups and downs average out in the long run. Leroy calls that dollar cost averaging. I don't want to get hurt when I'm walking on Wall Street. I could lose my shirt, not to mention my cash. So I stay alert when I'm walking on Wall Street. Buy low, sell high, take my piece of the pie.
Read all about it, ladies. Wall Street Flash. Whiz Bang Cola, he's on the rise.
Well, I came out ahead, and I'm swinging on Wall Street. And just like I said, I'm learning more every day. So remember the rule when you're walking on Wall Street. Buy low, sell high, take your piece of the pie. Here's $1. Keep the change. That's the Wall Street way.
Street boys! You know the planet is in a jam, a diabolical plan of only one man. A Paradigm and International Funk and an army of 3 A's or he'd be for jump.
Yeah, invaders, you forgot about the boys and the guy who made us. Zoolander, master of voice box.
We're on the mind the plot. We're sports boys and we like making noise. Making shots, intelligent joy.
I'm cook, and I can taste the heat. But don't forget, you are what you eat.
Tell me Watson, let me swivel and say, I rock to the dock and I save the day.
And the dirt is the name and the brain is my game.
My name is Ninjas, the battle hinges on how I use my sword and what it singes.
I'm ZIZZLE, ZZ for short, you know I fight the corp, I'm the boss master. Listen up, you all, you're the boys brigade. When it's laser time, put on the 3D shade. Laser time, boys! Game over.
Lonnie Chang reporting from beautiful smog-free mega city known as the city that never sleeps. We are here in the heart of the robotic Megafact Corporation, where 3As are developed, tested, and manufactured before they're shipped all over the world. These auto-activated end robots drive our buses, do our laundry, build our houses, teach our children, and police our streets. What a marvelous world the 3As have made for us.
This message is recorded for the generations to come if I fail to stop the biggest threat the world has ever faced. My name is ZIZZLE. I am the creator of the 3A. I invented them to serve humanity, but they're about to be turned into war machines against freedom.
And behind all this, there is a man of extraordinary stature. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have today the great honor of being welcomed by maybe the most secretive man on Earth. A man whom some call the man of the century, a giant of industry, and perhaps the first world president.
Soon, an upgrading chip known as a Krang chip will be placed in all the existing 3As worldwide, in every home, transforming them into fierce warriors that will obey only the RM Corporation. I, with my friends, the brain-operated young Zygoatopic Zoid, or Boys Bots, am determined to stop the Corp and its chairman's evil plan.
Let me introduce the chairman of the Robotic Megafact Corporation, Sir Louis Leon Paradis. Thank you for welcoming us, Sir Louis.
Please, call me LLP as my friends do.
Sir Louis, I mean LLP. Most of the experts feel that should you decide to run for the world presidency, you'd certainly be elected with a comfortable majority. Have you any comments?
That's certainly a flattering rumor, and when the time comes for me to make an announcement, you will be the first to hear about it. I do have an announcement to make, but it is regarding our 3As rather than myself. Today, the RM Corp is proud to announce the development of a new computer chip, the Krang chip, which will triple the strength and productivity of the 3A, enabling the bots to do more than they have ever done before.
And enabling us to take over the world in a single day. LLP is a genius. This is Lady Frenzy. It's for you.
Dr. Hiss here.
We've got trouble! Zip Zoolander has found out everything, and that twit in a lab coat can ruin us!
While it will cost the RM Corp billions to install the Krang chips in 3As, it is something we are only too pleased to do for our loyal customers. Starting this moment, our technicians will be traveling to the 4 corners of the globe to give everyone free Krang chip upgrades. It is our hope that every 3A in existence will have this new and wonderful chip installed before the end of the year.
Wonderful chip, yeah, right. Where was I? Oh yeah, I originally created the boys in my home workshop to be my play pals. They're funny, young, imaginative, and intelligent, into sports and games. But now, I have no choice but to turn them into rebel commandos to help me in my mission to stop Paradigm. Hey! Oh, Swang, it's only you. Not now, Swang! I gotta finish this recording. I've decided today to destroy the RM Corp factories that make the Krang chips. I only hope I can do this before Paradigm learns of my plan and sends his security bots to stop me. Or worse. What? Security bots on their way here? Why didn't you say so? All right, I'm sorry I didn't listen to you. Oh, can't forget this.
I want every security bot we have, searching every inch of RM Corp's city for Zoolander.
He must be taken alive, Dr. Hiss. He's a brilliant scientist, and I'm convinced I can talk him into working for us again in any way we want.
Frankly, I don't care if we take Zoolander alive or in bits and pieces, so long as he is captured before he causes us trouble. But where are you going?
To report this to LLP.
Not without me, you're not!
Why, Dr. Hiss? Don't you trust me?
I'm gonna place this recorder in the indestructible black box of swing. Hopefully no one will ever need to know about all this.
Skid Zoolander. Freeze.
Huh?
Hands up, Skid Zoolander.
Swing, I think I'll need a good diversion if I plan to get out of here alive. Good idea!
Picking up strange blip on scanner. Trace elements of target Zoolander on blip. Eliminating blip.
Jammers, Tools, this is ZZ, you there?
Right in front of the crankship factory, ZZ. Waiting for you to get here so we can blow it up.
We're on our way. Listen, the lobby is across the street from the factory, so I'll be there in a... Oops, I do believe we have a slight problem. Twig? Oh, Twig, if you're there, I sure could use some help.
Transmission received, ZZ. Commencing execution of your orders.
Please, show me your ID.
Stand aside or be destroyed.
Your ID, please. No one is allowed into... Show me your ID. Your ID, please. No one is allowed into RM Court City without ID. You will surrender and come with us.
Wanna bet?
For this interview, LLP. I wish you the best of luck in the future, although I'm sure you won't need it.
Thank you, honey.
That's a wrap.
Sorry to interrupt, LLP, but we have a situation.
The man is a menace, LLP. He's already destroyed dozens of security bots.
Just another example of the failure of the bots you were in charge of.
I'm worried about the Krang chip factory. I want authorization to go to full security alert.
Zoolander must not be hurt. He's valuable. Remember, he invented the 3As.
True, Lady Frenzy, but the Krang chips are too important to risk losing. Go to full security alert, but handle this matter delicately. There are televiewer people still in the area. I don't want any negative publicity. Lady Frenzy, sometimes I think you worry too much about this Zib Zoolander.
Only because he's valuable to us, LLP. My first and only allegiance is to you.
I should hope it is.
About time you got here, I gotta say. We've been waiting to blow this baby for half a day.
The factory is wired and ready to go, ZZ.
Any people inside?
You didn't ask us to check that out.
We gotta check it out, Tools. Blowing up the crank chips is one thing, but I don't want to hurt innocent people in the bargain. Get in there and scan for life form, Swang, and do it fast.
Looks like someone figured out what you're targeting, ZZ.
I sure hope Twig hurries up with...
Going somewhere, Zoolander?
No, Kiss, but that crank chip factory is. Blow it, boys!
You'll blow us all to bits!
Seatbelts, boys, here we go!
Stay right here. We'll be back after these messages.
Laser time, boys!
Now the show you know in 3D is so real, you can touch it. The evil Dr. Hiss has got a plan, but 3D action's gonna save the land. He wants to rule the world with his evil bots, but ZZ and the boys say, we think not. Transforming bots pack a deadly punch, but Big Jungle Fiver's gonna eat him for lunch. Put them all together, snap, snap, snap. Now you know the core is gonna take the rap. Hot Master. Each figure sold separately.
Game over.
Let's get ready to rumble!
You gotta get the cards to get the power!
I am Batman!
I'm Lovejaw.
You're getting on my circuit!
Swipe a card!
Ow, I'm zapped!
To get the lasers! You gotta get the card!
I'm repaired!
To get the power!
I'm gonna get you!
To get the speed!
You wasted me!
You've won the battle, but can you master the game?
I'm Pythor!
I am Lugnus!
I'm Mephisto!
I'm Clamster! Rumble robots come with power cards, each sold separately. Batteries not included.
That's almost cutting it too close.
Well, ZZ, you said you wanted the mission accomplished with split-second timing.
Next time I'll choose my words a little more carefully.
Sir Lewis is not going to be pleased.
Gotta get the house hidden right away!
3 seconds left in the game, Ace. Go on, go on!
Can't you stop playing ball, Ace? We're trying to watch the televiewer. Hey, I didn't throw the ball.
Yeah, you didn't catch it either, Butterfingers.
Oh my god! ZZ is on the televiewer! Oh, sure he is. He is? ZZ, you're on the televiewer!
I wanted to tell him.
You told him last time.
Did not.
Did not. Did
Did not.
Will you talking heads be quiet? Can't you see ZZ's been hurt?
It doesn't occur to me, Twig.
Did someone say ZZ's been hurt?
Oh no, not Cook.
I just knew it. I had a bad feeling in my gyro someday.
I'm fine, Cook. Honestly, I am.
I'll be the judge of that, young man. Unless you intend on taking over my medical practice.
I wouldn't think of it, Watson.
ZZ, you're a wanted human!
Ziv Zoolander is wanted for blowing up a factory today at RM Corp City. Zoolander is considered dangerous, and authorities ask anyone who has seen him to contact them immediately.
Wow, ZZ, you're a celebrity!
I wonder if there's a reward.
Don't you understand? We're in...
This, ZZ, you'll feel better.
It's uncooked cookie batter.
I always said the boy was smart.
We're in danger, boys. The RM Corp's trying to take over the world by putting Krang control chips and 3As everywhere. And they know that I know that they know that I know about it.
Hey, what is happening?
Happening is the progressive form of an intransitive verb meaning coming to pass. But happening can also be a noun, signifying an improved or...
No, Nerd, what's happening is that I'm luring the house into hiding underground.
Well, okay, ZZ. If you say so, here are the rods. I'll just update my personal dictionary.
I'm lowering the house underground into the bomb shelter that my granddad built, so it'll be safe from anyone who might stumble onto us. And now that we're safe... What? Genesis? Genesis!
Yes, ZZ?
How long have I been asking you to design a navigational system for Burden so he can see where he's flying?
I'd say you've been asking me for 5 months and 3 days. No, that can't be, since I only invented Burden 4 months and 3 days ago. Well, let's see. His flying didn't start to bother you until about 4.5 days after I made him, so I'd say...
Just take him and build a navigational system for him now! We we can talk about our next move against those bandits at the Corp.
According to my probability study, there's a 97.85% chance the Corp will try to take your sister prisoner, so they can get to you.
Blitzy. Oh no, I almost forgot!
Dr. Hiss, you let Zoolander slip through your fingers. Now he's on the loose, and he's surely too intelligent to give us any clue as to where he is.
Correct, Lady Frenzy. But there is no reason to panic. We have control of the press and the political world. Plus, there's a notation in here that Zoolander's 10-year-old sister Blitzy is a student at the Corp's private boarding school.
Perfect. Knowing him, making sure his little sister is safe will be the first thing on his mind.
We'll need cooperation from the local authorities. Are the Krang chips you installed in the city's police bots operational?
By all means, we can fully control every police bot in the city.
Excellent. This is a chance for you to make up for, how did Lady Frenzy put it? Letting Zoolander slip through your fingers.
How much time do we have, Tools? 2 minutes and 11 seconds to our rendezvous with Twig.
Laser time, boys!
Freeze. You are in a restricted area.
We're in!
Scan shows positive ID of Zoolander. Open fire.
Are these guys kidding? I thought we were gonna have some fun here.
It's me, Blitzy, it's easy!
Well, why didn't you say so?
The kid's sister.
And who are these bozo bots?
Easy, little one. No need to pout. Me and Tools are here to get you out.
It sure took you long enough. Your mug's been on the television all day.
Looks like we're a long way from home free.
You gotta hand it to the RM Corp. Figuring out this Zoolander character would show up here. Standard surrender procedure, sir? Right. Zoolander, this is Sergeant Mueller. You've got 30 seconds to surrender, or we send in the police bots.
And now for the first true operational test of the Krang chip. The destruction of Ziv Zoolander at the hands of the Corp-controlled police bots. Target Ziv Zoolander. Objective, final destruction.
Where are the other girls? We don't want them hurt.
I told them there was gonna be trouble, and to hide in the basement.
Pretty confident I was coming for you, weren't you?
They loved me. You had to come.
If we can just stall them for another 62 seconds, we're out of here.
What's going on here? We didn't order our police bots to attack. They're moving in, not responding to override. I can't stop them.
Sorry for calling you bozo bots back there.
Don't lose any sleep over it, kid. Let's do it, jammers!
Favorite shoes. Get ready to blast those helibots!
Easy for you to say, man!
These bots are locked onto my light force scan scent. And there's certainly nothing that carries that scent stronger than my shoes.
Target in scent scanner destroyed.
Now!
Right on time, Twig.
Dr. Hiss, I should have known. Eat dust, Hiss! Game over, boys!
Bossmaster!
I'll get you, Zoolander! I'll get you!
And that's the whole story, Blitzy. But I can't let the world get into this kind of trouble because of me. I'll fight even if I only have a chance in a million.
I'm with you, ZZ. We can beat Paradigm and his geeks. We just gotta be smarter than them. We'll hit them fast and hard. Sabotage them. Strike fear in their hearts.
Blitzy, there's only me, the boys, and now you. That's not enough to strike fear in anyone's hearts.
Actually, there could be. Between the combined scientific resources of all us boys and the vast natural resources in our underground surroundings, we can produce a continuing supply of diverse, fully equipped...
This one sure likes to hear himself talk. What's his name?
That's Genesix.
Look, are you trying to tell me we can make a lot of bots down here and we got the stuff to make them any way I want them made?
I'd say that's basically it, yeah.
And I basically say we've got the start to a beautiful friendship. Now let's go talk about...
Has she always been like this?
Always.
Almost kind of makes you feel sorry for Sir Louis Leon Paradigm.
Street boys, get on the planet, and then a jam, a diabolical plan of only one man. Paradigm and International Punk's gonna call me a 3 A's or he people jump.
Yeah, doesn't forget about the boys and the guy who made us. Zoolander, master of boy spots.
We're on your mind to fly. We're split boys, and we like making noise. Make a shot, intelligent boy.
And that's a good thing. But don't forget, you are what you eat.
Tell me what, let me swivel and say, I rock to the dock and I save the day.
Daddy's the name and the brain is my game. Any problem I can fix.
My name is Ninjas, the band Hinges. How I use an authority on its hinges.
I'm Sid Zoolander, ZZ for short, you know I fight the corp, I'm the boss master. Listen up, you all, you're the boys brigade. When it's laser time, put on the 3D shade. Laser time, boys!
Stay tuned, another action-packed lineup of Saturday Morning Cartoon MAXOUT is coming your way.
We're being invaded! Run for your lives! Head for the castle!
What's all the hubbub? Hey, looks like one of them new electric can openers broke loose.
Quick! Close the gate! Close the gate!
Looks like that knife thrower is going to be troublesome. I suppose I'll have to dispose of the little monster.
Come on out and fight if you're not chicken!
Well, well, so it's Halloween again so soon? That's a nice costume, Sonny, but that knife is too sharp for little boys to play with. We better fix this so you don't hurt yourself. You shouldn't be out so late. Now go straight home, your mother will worry.
You better open that gate, Prince Varmint, or I'll bust it down!
Oh, now that wouldn't be nice.
I see you've never dealt with a Viking! Stupid elephant. I got a notion to... Now, take it easy. Remember my rank. I can have you busted. Fire 1. Fire 2. Fire 3.
Should take care of that pachyderm. You can lower the bridge now. The enemy has gone.
We'll come in through the back way and take them by surprise. You stupid pachyderm. That Prince Varmint myself.
It's about time that little Viking tried it again. Yep, right on time.
I'm through fooling around. Now I'm gonna get serious. What are you doing here? I thought I told you.
I'm on the good guy's side now, so take that, bad guy.
You double-crossers! I'm a-coming back, and I ain't coming back to play marbles!
You know, it's amazing the things you can accomplish for just peanuts.
Many centuries ago, 3 Hercules young earthlings were transported from their native lands to my faraway world. Here they were granted astounding powers and eternal youth. Then returned to Earth. Their mission, to watch over the human race, helping the good in it to survive and flourish. In the course of history, their names have become legend. Hercules, empowered with the strength of 100 men. Astria, able to assume any living form. Mercury, the amazing athlete who can match the speed of light. Working together with me, Sentinel-1, and my maintenance robot, Mo. These teenage guardians form the greatest team the world has ever known, the Space Sentinels.
Another planet. How many centuries have I been at this? No matter. It's time to bait another trap. Sooner or later, somewhere in this universe, I'm going to snare the Unsettles.
Maintenance operator.
I'm coming. Don't blow it too. Okay, what's the problem?
Malfunction has occurred.
It's nothing serious. A 1024 dial sprint out, that's all.
What's up, Mo?
Oh, hi, Astria.
Greetings, Astria.
Evening status report, please, Sentinel-1.
All sectors known. Detailed printout follows.
Thanks, Mo.
Hi, gang.
Mercury, don't you ever slow down?
Hey, I've been practicing some of your moves. Watch this.
You need a little bit more practice, Mo. But after supper, okay?
I'm fixing supper tonight. A health food supper.
Hercules, what do I need with health food? I'm a perfect physical specimen.
Hold this, will you, Merc? Dinner is served. Excuse the interrupt, but tracking unidentified object, possibly a meteorite, calculated to impact 27.43 kilometers due west.
Is that area inhabited, Sentinel-1?
Negative. Wow, some meteorite. Stand by to launch.
Okay, Sentinel-1, hit it! Unless I'm mistaken, our speed is increasing.
You're right. Something's pulling us toward those mountains.
And whatever it is, I can't slow it down.
Sentinel alert. Your speed is excessive. Have lost visual contact. Do you read? Repeat. Do you read?
We're okay. It's this meteorite that has the problem. It's exerting a tremendous pull on everything around it, including us.
Confirmed. My sensors indicate the object is somehow magnifying gravity. Proceed with caution.
At last, I found them. My first step in ruling the universe has finally been taken.
What is that thing?
You mean, what was that thing?
We sure don't have much to work with. But maybe Sentinel 1 can help us come up with some answers. Let's go!
That's it. Lead me back to your headquarters like good little sentinels. Perfect! Now I can zero in on what I'm really after. Your Sentinel 1 computer.
Analysis completed.
Any idea where that gravity machine came from, S1?
It is a story I had hoped never again to recall from my memory banks. But now I must. Several thousand years ago, on a distant planet like Earth, a young man named Morpheus was selected, just as you three later were, and put through the same training. However, after gaining powers of lightning speed, super strength, and molecular change, he chose to use his powers for evil. And escaped into the universe, never to be heard from again until now.
You mean Morpheus created that phony meteorite?
Affirmative.
But why?
That I cannot answer.
I can't believe it. One guy as powerful as all three of us put together?
What bugs me the most is not knowing what he's up to.
Not a very comforting thought to sleep on, is it, guys?
Maintenance operator. Maintenance operator.
Now what? A guy can't even get a decent night's recharge around here.
My sensors have detected an intruder. Intruder? Intruder gone. You may return to recharge.
You may return to recharge. You may return to recharge. Sometimes this job drives me nuts.
The great Sentinel-1 computer. Once inside, I'll record the circuitry with my photographic memory.
Maintenance operator.
Better be good, Sentinel-1.
Monitoring strange readings from within ship, but unable to decipher.
For someone who never makes mistakes, you sure are coming close. Hang on while I run a circuit check.
Incredible! That little robot knows every inch of Sentinel-1. This makes my task much easier.
Sentinel alert.
Hey! Put me down!
Sentinel-1, what's happened?
Mo captured.
There he is.
Don't let him take me!
Stay right here. We'll be back after these messages.
You're in space, 1999, with the crew of Moon Base Alpha Command Center. Commander Koenig, Dr. Russell, Professor Bergman.
Alien ship on radar.
Astro Flash computer confirms enemy attack. Red alert.
Launch. Eagle spaceships.
The The Astroflash network beams in the alien's position.
Lasers ready. Eagle, fire!
The enemy ship retreats.
Return to Alpha.
Space 1999 Moonbase Alpha Command Center and Astroflash computer comes with the commander, doctor, and professor. Only from Mattel.
Listen, Bird, you're making a big mistake. I'm no good to eat. My hide's tough as iron. In fact, it is iron. See? So why don't you just turn around?
We've lost them.
S1, did you get a radar fix?
Negative. Morpheus's flight path too low to track.
Well, for sure he couldn't outrun us carrying a load like Mo. He must have set down on the water somewhere.
Or under it.
Yeah, that's it. If there's only one big problem, how do we check out the ocean bottom?
That's no problem when you're a porpoise. Keep me covered.
Everything is ready, my little friend. By reading your memory banks, I will soon be able to construct hundreds, even thousands of Sentinel-1 computers.
She's past 100 meters and still diving.
Isn't it the spitting image of your Sentinel-1?
Maybe it looks like him, but there's no way it can think like him.
That, my little friend, is where you're wrong.
I'm inside Morpheus's ship.
Good girl. Any sign of Mo?
Not yet. Stand by while I take a look around.
How'd I ever get into this mess? I do my job. I mind my own business.
Mo!
Oh, just a minute, Astria. And I wind up being stuck at the bottom of the... Hey, Astria!
Come on, we have to find a way out of here. Fast!
Follow me.
That ought to hold Morpheus.
As you have already seen, Morpheus is clever and dangerous, and the computer he now possesses makes him infinitely more dangerous. Note, I have established radar lock on the area directly above his ship. Thus we can monitor any movements while formulating further strategies.
How do you think Morpheus will use that computer he built, S1?
There are 6 possible explanations. Reason 1.
2. Buckle my shoe.
What did he say?
I don't know.
Now that we've had our little warm-up exercises, let's go to full power, shall we?
Say again, S1.
Repeat. Step 1. I have deduced
That you must dot your I's and cross your T's.
I think he's going bananas.
Or is it?
Dot your T's and cross your I's.
Mo, what's wrong with him?
I don't know. There's some kind of outside energy force jamming his circuits.
It's Morpheus. His plan is working.
There are 6 possible
explanations. Reason 1.
S1's flipping out.
And Morpheus is cutting out. Look!
Easy! Slow down! Astrid, he's overloading! I gotta shut him down!
Mo, isn't there any other way?
Either I shut him down, or we lose him.
Austria, Morpheus is getting away.
Do what you can for him, Mo.
I'll try.
Hug the water and we'll be out of Morpheus's sensor range.
He's thrown an energy shield across the entrance.
We could sure use Sentinel-1 right now. Mo, how's it going?
Terrible. S1 needs a major overhaul. And that's gonna take time.
Roger. We're on our own, guys.
With Sentinel-1 permanently out of the way, the world is mine for the taking. And the universe will soon follow. Now for phase 3 of my plan.
You sure this is gonna work, Herc?
Is a pig pork? Of course it'll work. Okay, everybody in.
Stay right here. We'll be back after these messages.
Now you can cram some shots of your own. Send in 2 Golden Grams proofs of purchase and get your free hoop and ball from the movie Space Jam.
We need your help!
Those Looney Tunes think that just because they've got Michael Jordan, they're gonna win the Space Jam.
Let's play some basketball.
But when we beat them, we're gonna own them. They'll be our slaves. We are the All-Star Monstars. And when we and the Toon Squad go head-to-head, all that'll be left of them will be Space Jam.
Space Jam, great stuff from WB Toys and Playmates. Looking for even bigger Space Jam fun? How about baseball? And of course, there's basketball.
Somehow, we've got to get inside and shut down those computers. Herc, can you open this door? Now to shut off the computers.
Hey, that's my department. Stand back, big guy, and watch a real pro at work. I'm in. Can you keep Morpheus distracted?
No problem.
Now, to find that master switch. That's it. Mo, there's no way to shut down these computers without Sentinel 1's help. What kind of shape is he in?
We'll know in a second. Keep your fingers crossed. Come on. Come on. That way. Keep going.
All systems operational.
All right.
Request status update on Morpheus situation.
S1, I've got big problems. There's no way to shut down Morpheus's computers. They're electrified.
I wish to speak with one of the computers.
You what?
I will instruct you on opening a communication circuit for me.
Uh-oh. Dead end.
There's only two of you. Where's Mercury? My computers.
I don't know what you said to these computers, S1, but it's working like a charm.
What are you doing?
It's all over, Morpheus. You're through.
No, I've waited too long for this. What have you done to my computers?
The Sentinel-1 computer has informed us of your plan to rule the universe. Such a plan is unworkable. To subject a space as vast and varied as the universe to one ruler is irrational and illogical. Being perfect thinkers, we cannot cooperate in such an imperfect plan.
But I built you.
You build us to be wiser than yourself. Therefore, we are taking command of this ship and transporting you to deep space, where you can no longer harm others.
No, you're wrong. Don't do
Morpheus spacecraft fading from range now.
Couldn't fade far enough away from me.
You can say that again, Merc.
He couldn't fade far enough.
Oh.
Later, guys. It's been a long day.
Yeah, I think I'll catch up on my beauty sleep.
Sleep? That'll take a coma.
It sure is nice having things back to normal again.
Maintenance operator.
Now what?
Good night, maintenance operator.
Good night, Sentinel 1. I miss you, too.
Stay right there. Another action-packed lineup of Saturday Morning Cartoon MAXOUT is coming up next.
Once upon a time, far, far away, there were many people who lived in the kingdom of Nothingham. Nothingham was just like any other kingdom except for one thing. Nothing ever happened there.
What are you doing, dear?
Nothing. What are you doing?
Nothing. Guess what we're having for dinner?
Nothing?
Yes, under glass yet.
And so it was, year after year. Now, nothing more would ever have been said about Nottingham, but for one thing, one day something happened. A storyteller who'd been traveling about from kingdom to kingdom collecting stories came to see the king.
That's right. You tell me a story that's happened in your kingdom, and I'll put it in my book.
Knowing full well that he dare not tell the storyteller that nothing had ever happened in Nottingham, the king quickly struck upon a clever plan.
I must say, you certainly have a nose for news, young man. There now. Take a look at that.
Oh, what is it?
This is my daughter, a beautiful princess. Aren't you, sweetie?
Yeah, but I'm almost 32 and nothing's ever
Never mind. Word has it that she's about to become a keen story.
Say, this is luck.
Things will start popping any minute now.
Going to the royal tailor, he quickly had a fairy godmother disguise made for himself.
How's that, sire?
Oh, it's fine. Girdle's a little tight, though.
Dashing out of the castle, he found a poor but handsome young lad who was working as a hole digger in the fields. Then...
Ting-a-ling! Ting-a-ling!
Good heavens, that's the biggest gopher I've ever seen. I'll smash him with my shovel.
Hold on! I'm not a gopher. I am your fairy godmother. With a tap of my magic wand, you can now marry the princess.
The young lad ran off happy as a lark. But the wily king took a shortcut, and he was at the castle to meet him.
Who are you?
I have come to marry your daughter, the princess.
I'm 32, and this is the first time anything...
Never mind.
My fairy godmother told me so.
You hear that? Fairy godmother.
I got it.
First, you must prove that you are brave. You must rescue her from the terrible troll.
But the terrible troll doesn't have her.
He will. Wait here.
Dashing to the phone.
Hello, terrible troll? Yeah, it's me, the king. What's that? No, I haven't heard any good jokes, but listen. I have a little business proposition I want to make to you. If you can get over here and say, 5 minutes. Now, as I was saying, you must prove your bravery by rescuing my daughter from the troll.
A troll!
Right on cue.
Snatching the frightened princess, the troll carried her out of the castle and off into the hills.
There, rescue her!
Yes, sire.
Are you getting this?
How do you spell troll? 1 L or 2?
Changing into his fairy godmother disguise, the king ran up the road where he met the young lad.
Take this magic stick. For one blow with this, we'll drop the troll in his tracks.
Of course, it really wasn't a magic stick. And the troll dropped to the ground. Then, taking the princess, he started back to the castle.
48, 49, 50. $50 for you to take a dive.
Any time, Highness. Say, did you ever hear the joke about the traveling ogre who...
No time for that. I gotta go.
And he hurried back to the castle.
I defeated a troll, and here is your daughter, sire.
Defeated troll. Here's daughter. Got that?
Yep.
Now you must make your fortune so you'll be rich.
How am I going to do that?
How should I know? Go ask your fairy godmother.
The king ran down to the royal treasury where he took a huge chest of gold. Then he buried it under a tall tree, and before long...
Fairy godmother!
Ting-a-ling! Here I am! And if you will push over this tall tree, you will find a fortune in gold.
The boy pushed over the tree.
Say, I'm terribly sorry about that.
Never mind. Did you find the gold?
Yes.
Then take it to the castle, for heaven's sakes.
The boy started off, but the chest was heavy, and the king arrived well ahead of him.
And he found a chest of gold under a tree. He should be here any minute.
Sensational. What an ending. He and the princess can live happily ever after.
So they waited and waited and waited, but the young man did not arrive. Finally, after 6 weeks...
You know that young lad with the chest of gold you're waiting for?
Yes?
Well, he's not coming. He met a milkmaid from Altadena on the way to the castle and ran off with her.
Oh, no.
Well, I can't write a story without a happy ending. No movie sale, you know. Too bad, too. You had a good one going there for you.
King flew into such a rage at this turn of events that he hurled his throne out of the window. And a chance to strike a transient witch who was passing through.
All right. Who threw the throne?
I did. What about it?
This about it?
And the angry witch cast a spell on the king, changing him into a homely, scrawny little duck. Upon seeing this, the storyteller wrote a fine little fairy tale. The Ugly Duck King. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Brett Matthews. It was a stormy night when a bolt of lightning forced me off the road. My car skidded into a government laboratory where a top-secret experiment was underway. I swerved into the path of Dr. Chase's molecular transfer rays, causing me and my car to become one. The incredible Turbo Team!
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Now, in specially marked Ralston cereals, when you get a red Corvette,
Mom,
you win a real Corvette, and 10 can win. Get one hot racer free in every box of Freakies, Cookie Crisp, Honey Graham Jets, and Fruit Islands brand cereals. And if you get a red Corvette, you win a real Corvette. Everyone gets a hot racer free, and 10 lucky winners get
Happy birthday.
real Corvettes.
So, Dad, did you get Mom anything special?
Repeat and Ricochet Tracer Racers comes with what you see here. Assembly required. Launches 3 cars without reloading. Follow instructions to race.
first one to get all 3 cars through wins.
Ricochet Racers on target.
Yeah.
1 car through, you can make it 2. Only 3 cars through will really do.
I won. How about a night race?
1 car through, you can make it 2. Only 3 cars through will really do.
Got it.
Repeat and Ricochet Tracer Racers. Glows in the dark. Other launcher and cars sold separately.
It began as genius and grew to be legend and has become at long last the most advanced production car on the planet.
You've never seen anything like this before.
A new Chevrolet Corvette like never before.
Never before.
A Corvette superb in its engineering and technology and defiant in its performance.
You've never felt anything like this before.
Feel the performance of the world's first computer-activated manual transmission.
Never before.
A Corvette with never-before available unidirectional turbine fin wheels and tires individually engineered for all 4 corners.
You've never seen anything like this before.
Liquid crystal displays. 14 separate instrument readouts, English or metric, all updated 16 times every operating second.
You've never heard anything like this before.
An available Delco Bose stereo with 4 never-before speakers, separately engineered for sound that's out of this world.
Never before.
The most advanced production car on the planet is now called Corvette. Chevrolet is taking charge.
That's what you call one weird creature.
Talk about weird creatures, Alex. How do you think I feel? It's not easy being a super turbo-powered car.
No, but I can't think of a better way to get into a drive-in. Come back here, you hot dog napper. Uh-oh, ice cubes. Turbo Team's gonna get cold and change back into Brett. Hi there.
Alex, I wish you'd be more careful with your cold drinks. It's okay, Rusty.
I sure hope that scientist finds a cure for you soon, Brett. I'd hate to have to keep you in the parking lot at our beach party.
I'm sure if anyone can do it, Patty, Dr. Chase can. Their secret laboratory is the most advanced in the world.
Almost Almost got it. There. Just like you said, Denville, this place has the most incredible equipment. We steal any of it, and we'll make millions. Wonder what this is. Looks like a car. More than a car, Kirsch. This car is you. This turbo team is worth a lot more than anything else in this land. But where do we find this car, Denville? Hilmontai.
Boy, I can't stop thinking about the break-in at the lab last night, Alex.
Mama City.
Guys, I've decided to investigate. It might involve Turbo Team.
You mean we're gonna investigate? Remember, I'm the editor of the school paper.
Hey, Brett, old buddy. Where's your fancy car?
Don't you have a creep meeting to get to, Eddie?
Actually, I was stopping to inquire if you'd like to dump that jerk you're with and come to the Saturday night beach party with me.
N.O.
Yeah? Well, no one turns Eddie Dirksen down and gets away with it.
Boy, that Eddie burns me up, Brett.
There he is, just like his picture. Come on, Kirsch, let's grab him.
Hey, that's my friend. You can't do that.
Let's get out of here.
We'll chase him in my car.
We got Turbo Team. We'll be rich.
Hurry, Patty, hurry.
I can't do more than the speed limit.
I'm gonna do a little rewiring and cause a meltdown. Let's see. If I cross this what's-a-ma-dingy with this jigamabob.
Hurry, Alex.
Just what I needed. Blow dry. Now I'll just set it on hot and hook it up to this air conditioner.
Alex!
That's radical. I did it. I did it.
Wow, it's starting to get warm in here. Hey, I feel it. I'm gonna turn into Turbo Teen.
Did you hear something? Yeah, sounds a lot like a car engine. Denville, that looks just like Turbo Team.
Hey, Turbo Team! Over here!
Coming, Patty!
We've got to stop that boy. I mean car.
I'll take care of these guys and meet you at the mall.
What's he doing?
That's smoke in your eyes.
We can't let him get away.
Here's Patty and Alex at the mall.
Here comes Turbo Team.
And here comes trouble. Look out, Turbo! Yikes!
He's out of control! Hurry!
I better hit the brakes. Oh, no, the wheels are locked. This floor is too slick. I can't
cream is cold.
He's in there.
Anyone know a doctor who drives a tow truck?
That car's attracted too much attention. Come on. We'll make our move later.
Oh, Turbo. Brett. You okay?
I'm fine, but I hate strawberry, and I'm freezing.
Hey, where'd the car go?
Car? I don't see a car. You see a car? Brett? Patty?
Who's gonna pay for all this ice cream?
Be cool. Be cool. Just send the bill to Brett Matthews, 257 Elm Street.
So the burglars did get the secret file on Turbo Team.
Right. And my guess is those men after you are the burglars. Look, these men probably know where you live, Brett. So if you change into Turbo Teen and park outside tonight, there's a good chance they'll strike again. And when they do, I'll be waiting for them.
Okay, when Turbo Teen honks his horn, we're supposed to come running out, right?
Right. And no matter how late it gets, we gotta stay with it. We need to be just as alert as Turbo Teen if we're gonna catch those thugs.
It's getting late. Look, headlights.
Gee, that's Brett's car. I'm gonna fix it so that twerp can't take Patty to the beach party.
Those must be the burglars. Get ready.
There. That ought to fix Brett's car.
Stop!
Let's get out of here.
We can't let them get away. Okay, I don't see anyone around. Hook it up. All set.
I must have dozed off. Something's wrong. I can't start my engine.
Listen, it's Turbo Teen's signal.
All right. He's got the feed.
Once again, Alex. They got him.
Come on.
Dog, get out of the way.
Nice going, Rusty.
Come on, let's unhook Turbo. All right. Listen, Buster, I'm calling the police.
Oh, no, you don't. You're our ticket to getting back Turbo Team.
Turn over, Turbo Team. They got Patty.
No use. My wires are jammed.
Help! Help me, Turbo Teen!
Stay right here. We'll be back after these messages.
My friends and I love our Radio Shack radio-controlled cars.
Watch out! Here comes Buster!
My 4x4 off-roader's big tires handle lots of bumps to get me out of here quick.
And look at my turbo racer run for cover.
Doing my high-speed turbo Lamborghini corners, I'm out of sight in no time.
Oh, he always finds us.
Buster loves to chase cars.
Radio Shack's radio-controlled turbo Lamborghini 4x4 off-roader and turbo racer. Batteries not included. Radio-controlled toys each sold separately. Only at Radio Shack.
Yeah.
That's the penny racers.
Each sold separately.
You can put a penny in it.
Pennies not included.
Pull it back the motor wreck.
You can pop a wheelie with it. You can put a penny in it.
Yeah!
Pop a wheelie with it. That's the penny racers.
It moves.
You can pop a wheelie with it?
That's the penny racers. That's the penny racers. Penny racers, each sold separately. By Takara.
It's here. The first Nissan 300ZX. A technological marvel. Computerized, digitalized,
civilized. The new 300ZX, powered by a new turbocharged V6. This sports car is awesome.
Come alive, come and drive. Motion from Nissan.
At your Datsun dealer.
Captain O.G. Reedmore here. If they send a mouse to outer space where Hawaii's getting snow, if a Martian lands on Thompson Street, you'll be the first to know. If you read the daily papers and your favorite magazines, you'll be out in front and in the know on all the latest scenes. You can tell your friends, you heard it first. And you'll hold the latest views. So read the paper and some magazines, 'cause reading is what's news.
And Cool's teaming up with a good balanced breakfast.
Teaming up with Mr. T cereal. It's getting on the team that knows how cool breakfast can be. You get a crispy corn taste with a touch of brown sugar. Teaming up with Mr. T.
It's Cool.
Teaming up with Mr. T. Golden sweet crispy teas. One bite and you're gonna be eating with a team that's teaming up with Mr. T.
It's Cool.
Teaming up with Mr. T.
I gotta rescue Patty.
It's no use. Looks like I have to operate.
What are you gonna do with that?
Just say ah.
Ah?
Aha! Here's the problem. Jam the wires. Got it. See? That didn't hurt a bit.
Okay, get me wired up. We're gonna find Patty.
It will do you no good to struggle. You're going to tell us the number of Turbo Teen's car phone.
If you know what's good for you.
Hello? Turbo Teen speaking.
We'd like to invite you to a party. We have a special guest of honor.
Don't come here, Turbo Teen. It's a trap.
As you can hear, your girlfriend is fine. But I can't promise you what will happen to her if you don't come to the abandoned mansion at the beach.
We're going to that mansion, and we're going fast. Patty said they had a trap set for us. Maybe we'd better think of another way inside and surprise them.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Put on your helmet. Okay, here we go. Turbo thrusters. Turbo thrusters on full.
Gee, made it safe and sound.
Turbo Teen.
You got it. Now hand over my girlfriend.
Is our plan still working?
I'm warning you. Up those stairs. She'll never catch us.
Have I got a surprise for you?
Let him have it, Turbo Teen.
Kirsch, grab the chandelier.
Don't. Let me go.
Stow it.
Oh, no. Won't Patty ever learn to stop taking chances?
And there's no way you're going to fit through that trap door.
Maybe not, Alex, but I'm a lot faster.
And get her. Then grab the car.
They're taking Patty out to sea.
That rowboat.
Looks like it's the only thing we got.
Okay, then we'll make it work.
When my car friend gets here, he'll take care of you.
You said that before, honey.
When we get back home, I'm going to put you on a diet. You don't have to answer that one, Turbo. I just figured it out. bummer. Cars can't swim.
This water's freezing.
It's a lot easier to hold your breath as a car.
I see their boat. We'll have to swim for it. Me, wet but safe.
Attaboy. And be real quiet.
I don't see the car anywhere.
Keep looking. They've got to be out there.
They still think you're Turbo Team. They won't be looking for a human.
Yeah, if we could divert their attention, I can go in and untie Patty.
Their dog. They must be on this boat.
Be cool. Be cool. We're here.
Gosh, it's good to see you two.
Nice going, Rusty. I guess we have to swim for it.
Come on. We'll use our powerboat.
Made it.
Those airheads are heading this way.
Brett, you have to turn into Turbo Team so we can get away.
I'm too cold.
We gotta get you warm and fast.
I don't think this is working, Alex.
Well, looks like there's only one thing left to do. And this is an emergency.
Come on, Patty. Not in front of Alex.
That's a kick. Brett's getting embarrassed over a little kiss.
Uh-oh. Here it goes again. I'm gonna turn into Turbo Teen. Rusty, stop it! Bad dog! Come on, boy.
Let's get them. We don't have to. They're gonna get us. Look, there's a dune bug. Let's take it and get out of here.
Yeah, I really took care of Brett. Messed up his car real good.
Not as good as you thought, Eddie. Here he comes now.
Hey, they're gaining on us.
I'm gonna go into turbo thrust and chase them onto that old pier.
Back up, Denville.
We're trapped.
Just one call to the police, and then let's join the beach party.
Sounds good to me.
Agent Caldwell, officer. These are the men that broke into the lab.
But, officer, honest, it was alive. This strange car can turn into a boy and back to a car. And
Sure. You can tell us the story on the way to the station.
Well, I guess things worked out pretty okay after all.
And I have a great story for the newspaper.
Hey, Brett, what do you like on your hot dog? Mustard or unleaded?
Come on, Alex. Your jokes are bad enough. But it isn't easy being a boy and a car. Hey, Patty, could you pass me the oil? I mean, the milk.
Stay tuned, another action-packed lineup of Saturday Morning Cartoon MAXOUT is coming your way.
As your body grows bigger,
Your mind must flower,
it's great to learn.
'cause knowledge is power.
It's Schoolhouse Rocky, the chip off the block of your favorite schoolhouse, Schoolhouse Rock.
What's the national debt? It's a monster.
To your left, folks, is the Washington Monument. To your right, the White House. And over there, just beyond the Capitol, is the national debt.
Whoa! Wow! There's something huge, red, white, and blue that's grazing in D.C. It's gobbling up the taxes that are paid by you and me. It doesn't seem to notice we really can't afford the billions that it's costing us to pay its room and board. It doesn't roam, but seems content to dwell on Capitol Hill. As long as trucks keep pulling up with tons of greenback bills, we've got to feed the big guy. We really can't forget. It has an awesome appetite, Tyrannosaurus debt.
The debt was born in 1790 when our new government took over $75 million the colonies spent in the Revolutionary War.
We've got to feed the monster so it doesn't get upset. It's got an awesome appetite, Tyrannosaurus debt.
Alexander Hamilton, our first Secretary of the Treasury, he's on the 10, you know, wanted a federal debt to provide a reason to establish taxes to support our new nation.
The debt was young, they kept it small, they didn't know back then. In 1812, another war would make it grow again. By 66, the Civil War had cost the nation millions. The government in Washington now had a debt of billions.
The Civil War ran up a debt of almost $3 billion that still wasn't paid off by World War I.
We're spending money we don't have, or so it would appear. The deficit is that amount we overspend each year. Though congressmen and senators make vows to cut its size, despite their honest efforts, the debt just seems to rise.
Now the debt's over $5 trillion and still growing.
A balanced budget would be great to spend within our means and stop the monster in its tracks before we bust our seams. It feeds on just the interest. Its appetite is whet. It never ever stops to rest. Tyrannosaurus debt.
And this is the U.S. Treasury. It sells Treasury bonds, bills and notes, and savings bonds to finance the debt. The U.S. government promises to pay the owner interest plus the value of each bond at a future date.
We've got to try to tame the debt and bring it down to size. To let it grow unchecked like this is certainly unwise. The debt's a monster problem that we really can't ignore. I guess we should be grateful that it's not a carnivore. We got to keep on servicing our trillion-dollar pet. It's got a monster appetite, Tyrannosaurus debt. A fiscal misadventure with trillion-dollar dentures, Tyrannosaurus debt.
Feeding time is all the time.
Oh, the school bells are ringing. Now it's time to begin. It's about our school that we're singing, where the misfits get in.
You can fall, you can slip and slide, but don't mess with my Gravedale pride.
Please take a seat, yeah, we're dying to meet ya.
Go with the spirit and chillingly cheer it from Rainbow Gravedale.
Stay right here. We'll be back after these messages.
Out they go to spend their dough without their common sense. They're the dough nuts. Mary Mabel Meeker was a status symbol seeker. You could read it in the clothing that she wore. It wasn't quality, fit, or price that Mary thought was nice. It was fancy labels she was looking for. Mary Mabel met a fella who she thought was really swell, and she decided she would try to make a hit. So she bought a pair of jeans just for the label on the seam, and she didn't take the time to check the fit. Mary sauntered by his table, and she flashed her famous label and hoped he'd be impressed by such a sight. But Mary Mabel got confused when the fellow got amused. Could it be her famous label wasn't right? The moral of this story is a fitting one indeed, though it may never fit poor Mary Mabel. While status may be nice, there's also quality, fit, and price, 'cause there's more that meets the eye than just a label. Good morning, Mr. Schneider, sir.
Crawford, I told you to stop playing in the faculty parking lot. See? You've lost another life. Oh, and how is life treating you this morning, Mr. Schneider?
Better than it's treating Crawford, Headmistress Crone. Thanks again for the personalized parking plot. I'm honored.
You've earned it. You took over a class of misfit kids that I was ready to expel.
Deep down, they're just normal kids. Normal monster kids.
Well, keep up the good work. Ta-ta!
Schneider. Does this one belong to you?
Cleopatra, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. And it's all Mr. Boneyard's fault for not getting bigger doors on this crate. If I bust a bandage, I'm gonna sue.
Don't strain yourself, Cleo. I'll help you out.
What a target.
Sorry, Mr. Schneider.
That's okay. I heal quickly.
Oh, Frankentype! I'm gonna tear you limb from limb!
No way, man. Promises, promises.
You know, Schneider, you're all right for a human.
Gee, that means a lot. Coming from a monster like you, Mr. Boneyard.
Well, guess that's it.
Hey, you forgot about me. What's the big idea? Let me out of here.
Sorry, Sid. Didn't notice you.
Oh, that's the story of my life. Are you kidding me?
Sid, are you okay?
Yeah, I guess. But I was yelling so hard I got a sore throat. When you're an invisible kid, no one ever notices you. That's why I'm the class clown. Thank you so much.
Pretty funny, Sid. But you don't have to be the class clown. I know you're here.
I warned you about yelling in the hallway, Seymour. Now come with me.
Hey, let go of my ear! Ow! Morning, Mr. Tutner.
Morning, Schneider.
Yeah, I had Tutner for history. That 2,000-year-old breath is murder.
Boy, wait till Schneider gets a load of this.
Well, this is really neat.
I couldn't do a thing with my snake this morning, Cleo. Don't worry, Doozer. I'll whip them into shape before Vinny gets here. Cleo! How many times do I have to tell you I do not have a crush on Vinny Stoker? Hey, that's my diary! Get it back!
Sometimes I wonder if Vinny Stoker even knows I'm alive. Ooh, this is juicy stuff, man. Uh-oh.
Hand over the diary, flathead!
Hey, back up, bimbo!
What's going on here?
He swiped my diary!
What diary?
Please, everybody, back to your seats.
What about my diary?
Hey, somebody lose a book? Kinda looks like a diary.
Vinny Stoker, read that and you're dead.
I can live with that.
Glad you could join us, Vinny. Ow! Now that I've got everyone's undivided attention, we can begin today's class with a very simple question. What do you want to be when you grow up? And in Frankenstein's case, I hope it's not an artist. Oh, I know what I want to be. Okay, Sid, you're on. Great, because that's exactly where I want to be. On stage, with a packed audience, standing room only.
Whoa, move over, Robin Williams, because here comes Sid the Invisible Comic. Whoa, fantastic.
Come on, kids, let's hear you clap. Sid's gonna do a monster rap. Hey there, Reggie, you're super smart. But when it comes to chicks, you need a jump start. And Cleo here is always grooving. Talking or eating, her mouth's always moving. Blanche has yards of credit cards. They're all expired, but so is she. She shopped till she dropped, now she's a zombie. JP's a twerp that don't need to work, cause he's got big bucks, but he's such a jerk.
Very funny, Sid. Come on, class. Let's hear it for Sid. Thank you for that warm applause. You're a great audience. Fine, Sid. Now, let's hear from someone else. Well, hey, I'm just getting warmed up. I've got lots of jokes. And what about my Michael Jackson impression?
Put a zipper on it, Sid.
Yeah, you stink, man.
Okay, now that's enough. Settle down, or we're not going to accomplish anything.
Hey, forget it, Teach. We're not supposed to accomplish anything. Why do you think we're in this dead-end class, huh?
I can tell you why I'm in this class. I'm here to teach. And as long as I am, you're here to learn. And if you can't handle that, Mr. Stoker, there's the window.
Whoa, Teach. Hey, don't bust a blood vessel. I was just thinking out loud.
Whoa, sorry I'm late, teacher did, but there were some bodacious waves breaking down in the swamp.
Hey, Gil, watch where you're slinging that seaweed.
I'm sorry, Sid, dude. Didn't see ya. Hey, little dude. Hey, Cleo, don't bogart those French flies.
Well, glad you could join us, Gil. Now, let's continue our discussion on what we all want to be when we grow up.
I want my own dance club, the Snake Pit.
I want to be the wealthiest monster in the world.
And I want to marry the wealthiest monster in the world. Rally, I do.
I'm getting a job in the cannery, dude.
I want to do stand-up.
Sit down! I want to be the first monster astronaut to fly into space.
I flew on a jet once, but the turbulence made me lose my lunch.
You mean like
Man! Then all these people started crowding around me. I was so embarrassed, I almost died. Again!
But what about you, Vinny? What do you want to be?
Hey, I can only be one thing, Teach. Cool.
Sid, are you all right? Come closer.
So, did you hear the one about the priest, the rabbi, and the monster?
What's all the racket in here?
Uh-oh. It's Sid, Headmistress Crone. He seems to be seriously ill.
No, really, there's nothing wrong. I was just...
Don't interrupt. We're concerned about you.
Maybe we should take him to the school nurse.
She ran off.
And what about a doctor?
He ran off with the nurse.
Really, there's no need.
Then I'd better get him to community hospital.
That's a human hospital.
We'll be right back with more Saturday Morning Cartoon MAXOUT after these messages.
They are the most monstrous and gross. If you love slime, then it's about time for oozers.
It's slime time.
Oozers. Oozers. Oozing with fun, try squeezing one. They're oozers.
Monstrous slime, each sold separately.
Breakfast at the Monster Mellow Cafe. Good morning. May I suggest Count Chocula with
Big chocolatey marshmallows!
so monstrously big, they're Monster Mellows.
Oh, Frankenberry with strawberry flavors.
Huge monster mellows!
Nice Frank, but fruity, yummy, mommy Monster Mellows.
Make your tummy go yummy.
Monster Mellows in Monster cereals, all part of this complete breakfast and all
Good in a big way!
This better work, Ralphie.
I swear there's monsters, robots, and aliens stuck in here!
Dog him in water to get him out? Like the time he told us Hoover's dog could fly.
Yeah, these don't lie!
Whoa, Ralster!
Gentlemen, dunk.
Wow, cool! Awesome! Rapmeister, this could change your whole reputation.
The Trash Bag Bunch. Monsters, robots, and aliens in dissolving bubbling bags, each sold separately from Galoo.
What's your diagnosis, Doctor?
Well, I don't see any problem. Of course, I don't see any patient either.
I'm not sick, I tell you.
That's what they all say. This doesn't look normal to me.
This should coat his tongue so we can get a good look at him. Come on, boy. Open up.
Yuck.
Say, ah.
Ah.
We need more tests.
Hope I did the right thing. Maybe I shouldn't have left Sid all alone at the hospital.
Calm down, Mr. Schneider. The faculty lounge is a place for rest and relaxation.
Yes, we all come here to unwind between classes. Would you care to join me?
It is tempting, Miss Sturge. But there's no way I can relax until I find out if Sid is all right.
There, Mr. Schneider. I'm sure those human doctors won't find anything wrong with Sid. In fact, I'm sure they won't find Sid.
Well, if you ask me, it's all Schneider's fault. Sid probably caught some nasty disease from you. I told you not to hire a human. Whatever happened to Monster Pride?
Ignore him, Mr. Schneider. We're not all human haters like Coach Cadaver.
Yes, some of us even think that humans are cute.
It's almost visiting hour at the hospital. I'm gonna take some of Sid's classmates over to see him.
Ta-ta! Oh, and don't forget the faculty brunch on Sunday morning. It's open casket.
I hope you like my new suit, JP. Can I get you anything else?
Some bat jerky would be nice. Shark surfing is radical, man.
Yeah, little dude, they're more primo than jet skis. But they're a lot harder to turn.
Turn? Yeah!
I think I'll take a little dip. I need to practice my cannonball.
Whoa, if she's getting in, I'm getting out.
Mega cannonball, dudette. You really thrashed that board.
Okay, kids, let's hit the showers. We're going to visit Sid.
At the human hospital? No way, Jose. Humans are creepy, man. You couldn't even pay me to go.
Well, Teach, looks like we're not going.
I'm really surprised. Sid's a monster just like the rest of you. I thought you'd at least be looking out for each other. But I guess you're just looking out for yourselves.
Ah! Whoa! Teacher dude, overboard!
He's not breathing!
We have to get him to the hospital.
Forget it, man. I'm not going.
Hey, Ron, we're all going.
Hang on, Mr. Schneider. We'll be at the hospital soon.
Hey, Boneyard, step on it, man.
Mr. Schneider seems to be going into shock. I'm afraid this may be serious.
I'm like shocked myself. Teacher dude is looking way trashed.
Oh, great. That's all we need is another Gravedale stiff for a teacher.
I hope he has a good life insurance policy.
Hey, yo, up there, Boneyard. Shake a leg. This ain't no funeral. Yet.
Yeah, if we don't get Mr. Schneider to the hospital quick, he might not make it.
I'm not used to driving on human roads, Cleo. I must observe and follow their peculiar habits. Ah!
All over! All over! All right, pal, open up.
Something wrong, officer?
Okay, wise guy. What excuse you have for running that red?
We're going to the hospital.
Holy Toledo! A busload of accident victims! Follow me, I'll give you an escort!
I hope we're not too late.
No, we're right on time. Visiting hours have just started.
He's recovered. It's a miracle.
Whoa, mega miracle.
Hey, that was no miracle. Teach tricked us into coming here. That's cool.
Well, as long as we're all here, let's drop in on Sid.
Don't worry, son. X-rays are perfectly safe.
Oh, really? Then why are you fellas dressed for a nuclear meltdown?
Just as I suspected.
Yes, I'm afraid we'll have to remove his tonsils.
Tonsils?
Ouch, babe. I'm out of here, and I mean that.
We'll be right back with more Saturday Morning Cartoon MAXOUT after these messages.
Quiet! I'm me, Fruit Brute, with my fruit-flavored cereal, Fruit Brute, part of your nutritious breakfast.
Fool on you!
But delicious Fruit Brute has fruit-flavored marshmallows for the howling good taste of fruit.
Count Chocula's got chocolate marshmallows.
Frankenberry's got strawberry-flavored marshmallows.
Fruit Brute, with the howling good taste of fruit.
Don't pout, check it out. Zach's gonna show you what work's about.
Jenny, Jenny, oh Jenny.
You're gonna make a good penny when you know you have many talents. Name 4.
I can cook and fix a car, read a book and gaze at stars. What kind of jobs am I good for? Tell me. Chef, engineer, journalist, astronomer.
What you like to do today can help you find a job that pays planet.
Penny, penny, oh penny.
You're gonna make a good penny when you know you have many talents. Name 4. I can sketch my mantle strong, build a desk, sing a song. What kind of jobs am I good for? Tell me.
Painter, computer whiz, carpenter, showbiz.
What you like to do today can help you find a job that pays planet.
Every one of us has got what it takes with some thought.
You can make your dreams come true by finding out just what to do.
Study, plan, train.
If I catch any human germs in here, Mr. Schneider, you're going to hear from my attorney.
Hospitals hold bad memories for me, JP. Last time I was in one, I died. Rally, I did.
I know you kids are a little nervous, but just think how happy Sid'll be when he sees your faces. Ah! This is Sid's room, and that's Sid's stuff. But Sid's not here. At least I don't think he is. Sid, are you in here?
At least he left his lunch. Cold and soggy, just the way I like it.
You kids stay here. I'll go find the nurse.
Ew, smells like your new perfume, Blanche. Rally, it does.
Well, I never.
Actually, this mixture appears to be a medicinal solution of magnesia mixed in with pink dye number 16.
Whoa! This stuff tastes like surfboard wax. What are these doctor dudes trying to do to that poor little invisible dude?
Waste him. We gotta find Sid, man.
I say we split up and look for him.
No one's taking out my tonsils. Heck, Sid, via stage left, galloping all the way.
Ah! An invisible man! Please don't hurt us. We're just kids.
Hey, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm a kid, too. Except I'm invisible.
I'm very ticklish, too, darling.
Hey, you're not scary. You're funny.
Oh, you think that's funny? I bet you've never seen an invisible Michael Jackson juggle. I love you. I love you all.
We love you, too!
Thank you for that warm applause. You're a beautiful audience. Too bad you're gonna be my last. I understand you haven't seen him, but you couldn't have seen him because he's invisible.
Yo, Sid. That's cool. Whoa, a snack bar. Cool.
Sidney, where are you?
What is this burn victim doing wandering the halls? Look at these bandages. Oh, I'll bet they haven't been changed in years.
2,000 years, and let me go. I have to find Sid. Ah, babies are so cute. Even human babies. Kitschy, kitschy, coo. Babies just love me.
Well, I can't find Sid, but at least I can do some shopping. Oh, dear, you shouldn't be on your feet. Here, let me help you. Gracious, what service? Why, I must shop here more often.
I concur, Doctor. These x-rays are inconclusive.
Inconclusive? Why, it's perfectly obvious that the lumbar vertebrae is pressing on the sciatic nerve, causing severe back spasm.
George is right.
Check this out, little dude. I'm hanging 6. Whoa! Look out, geezer, dude! Yeah! Radical! Tandem style!
This is just wonderful. Not only have I lost Sid, now I've lost my whole class.
You were right, Mr. Schneider. There was nothing to be afraid of. Hospitals are great. I got a full rewrap for free.
Hey, refreshments ain't bad either.
I got to make a diagnosis.
I got to trip the babies in the maternity ward.
And I got to do some shopping. Really, I did.
It's a radical time, Gil, dude.
This hospital place is the best, man.
No, don't tell us. You're here to visit the invisible kid who just had his tonsils out.
Tonsils out? Sid, you're the greatest. But you better rest your voice.
Thanks. You kids want to try some monster ice cream?
You're so funny.
Well, what do you think, Mr. Schneider?
You did it, Sid. Standing room only.
Hey, kids, one of your favorite rap artists has a new show on NBC. So get ready to rap with Kid and Play, premiering next only on NBC.
Stay right there. Another action-packed lineup with Saturday Morning Cartoon MAXOUT is coming up next.
what they are. But they're totally bizarre. My name's Chris. Let me tell you about the moonlighting night when creepy crawler goop mandos came in a flash of light. All this glowing goop came pouring out, and then they appeared. And they each got different powers, though they're all kind of weird. So you could say I made some new friends, even though I'm not sure how. But Mino Guggengrime has my magic maker now. He's making evil crime rhymes, and I've got to stop him somehow. Now the whole world's in danger. Could it get any stranger? And slimy crime grinds. Creepy crawlers.
We'll be right back with more Saturday Morning Cartoon MAXOUT after these messages.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dreadful, and this is the Dr. Dreadful Food Lab. Makes lots of gross things, and then you eat them. Dr. Dreadful's monster skin. Care for a tasty tarantula? Fly? Cockroach? You can make swarms! And now magic powder, stir, and... Monster brains! Fruity! The Dr. Dreadful Food Lab makes gross things again and again. It's totally dreadful!
Behold my most horrifying creation. Graveyard Ghoulies. Squeeze the colored goop into the mold, or use glow goop, and out pop body parts. Stomach, heart, brain. It's Graveyard Ghoulies. Graveyard Ghoulies are a creepy crawler's fright, so beware of what happens at night. Creepy crawlers. Creepy Crawlers Workshop. Your parents put it together. Light bulb not included. Graveyard Ghoulies full pack and glow goop each sold separately.
Behold! Whoa, did you see that? Awesome! And for my next trick, a rabbit from my hat.
The only bunnies I want to see are dust bunnies on the end of your broom.
Huh? Well, I'm out of here.
Gotta run. I hired you to sweep up around here, boy, not perform cheap tricks.
But, Professor, I took this job because I love magic. You were a great magician once, weren't you?
I still am the greatest. Blackstone was a drone, Houdini a weenie. But I remember one fateful night back in '53. I was a nominee for Magician of the Year. My fellow conjurers and prestidigitators, prepare to be dazzled as I make this full-grown African elephant disappear before your very eyes. Now you will see who is the greatest magician of all. Get off me, you ponderous raconteur! They laughed at me, but they were just jealous of my talents. I'll show them someday. Someday very soon.
Old Guggengrime may be a few jokers short of a full deck, but I'll show him I've got what it takes to be a great magician. Just wait till he sees my magic maker. What I need is something to spice up this trick. Let's see. Cards, rope trick, shell game, rubber chicken, magic light bulb, whoopee cushion. Flash powder. Perfect.
Boy, have you finished your chores?
Not yet, sir. I was just working on my newest trick. I call it the Fabulous Magic Maker.
Magic maker, eh? What's it do?
Too much flash powder?
Now I've got a trick for you, boy. It's called You're Fired. And if I ever catch you around here again, I'll practice my world-famous vanishing act On you!
Wait! What about my magic maker? It took me months to build! Professor Guggenheim! Who needs that old phony anyway?
The time of my revenge is at hand. According to this book, tonight is the night of the magical millennium moment, an event that only occurs once every 1,000 years. Tonight, I will capture its mystic forces and prove that I am the greatest magician in the world.
Now where would old Guggenheim stash my magic maker? Yes!
The mystical moment has arrived. Let its power be mine.
Now to get out of here before... Huh? Ah! My magic maker! My magic maker!
Whoa! Did anyone get the number of that moonbeam?
Who's there?
Here, I'll throw some light on the subject, amigo.
Ah! Big, huge bugs!
Nice going, Volt. You overgrown sun lamp. You shocked the poor kid.
Hey, who's he calling a huge bug? I'm not huge. Husky, maybe. Big bald, yeah, but not huge. I'll stop him.
Whoa!
Relax. Let me deal with this.
Whoa!
Now, why don't we just stop this fighting, fellas, and call it a time?
Okay, I give up. Hurt me, torture me, make me listen to the Olsen twins sing.
Why would we want to hurt you? You made us.
I did? But where did you guys come from?
In there.
Yuck! Somehow all this goop must have reacted with that big burst of light. Weird. Ah! There's another one!
Now look what you've done! You scared Tiefling!
I scared it?
Boy, what are you doing here? I warned you what would happen if you came back.
Professor Guggenheim, I can explain everything. Well, not everything.
Now you sleep, now you don't.
What?
It wasn't me. It's them.
You think you can make a fool out of me?
He doesn't have to. You're doing a terrific job yourself.
Yow! What are those things? Those goop-mandos?
That's what I was trying to tell you. There was this weird light, and it hit my magic maker. And then...
When zip-zop-jing, we popped out.
Egad! They talk!
And we're housebroken too, babe.
I'm Hocus Locus, and that's Volcho and Tick Trick Tick.
T3 for short.
So, the magical millennium moment worked. Perfect. With these 3 creepy crawler goop-mandos, I finally have the tools to destroy my enemies. No one in the world can stand against me now.
Professor? Maybe I better be going.
You're not going anywhere with my magic maker. Put that down.
But it's mine.
I said drop it.
Ah!
Run, you fool! Run! I don't need you. I don't need anyone. You dare challenge me?
Ah, who can play that game?
Yeah!
This guy's a couple of nuts short of a Sunday. Let's get out of here.
I'm with you. too! Hey, kid! Wait for us!
Wait! Come back! Come back!
Boy, what a day.
Shut up,
What?
lad. At least you've got your health.
Ah, you again.
Did you miss us?
Yeah. No. I mean, why are you guys still bugging me?
Hey, man, we're bugs. That's what we do. So just think of the rest of your life as one big picnic.
And you know how much bugs love picnic.
Besides, where else are we gonna go? Back to Guggenheim's place?
We like you, muchacho. For a human, you're okay.
Please, don't make us go back to Guggenheim's.
Pretty please. Please take us home with you.
Come on,
Oh, por favor. Please take us home with you.
Okay. I hate to see grown bugs cry.
All right.
What a guy!
Hoo-ha!
I don't need that brat or his cursed crawlers. I still have this, so I'll make my own crawler creations. I'll call them my crime grimes. Yes, and when I do, let the world beware.
Stay right here. We'll be back after these messages.
Stretch, logo, color change. And for some real creepy detailing, Goop FX, please.
With more goops to choose from, Master Kenneth has perfected the art of bugging people. Father found the results shockingly realistic. Mother's patience was stretched to her limits. The maid had only glowing things to say.
Hey, who?
The butler did it. There's a goop for every occasion.
Creepy crawlers, ovens, molds, and goops all separately. Pairs put them together, light bulb and mansion not included.
They're squirmy and wormy and purple and green, the grossest little creatures that you've ever seen.
Creepy crawlers!
Build a monster mold with the colored plastic goop and make a creepy crawler from a yucky monster soup. They're yucky, squirmy, wormy, very scary, sometimes hairy, squiggly, wiggly, creepy crawling.
Creepy crawlers!
Gross out your sister, embarrass your dad. You can be a little creep without being bad.
Creepy Crawlers Workshop with plastic goof.
Creepy crawler Goomandos!
Hey, guys, this is great! All you can eat!
I hope you're still hungry, T3. I'm whipping up my special recipe for goop soup.
Man, this TV show is boring. There's no plot. But for some reason, I'm getting really hungry.
Whoa! What are you guys doing? You're gonna wake everybody in the house.
Goop soup, son!
Whoa!
This stuff is hotter than hot! It's nuclear!
Glad you like it.
Chris, what's going on down there?
Nothing, Mom. You guys have got to get out of here. Now stay in here and be quiet.
What kind of fun is that?
Okay, party's over.
Todd, I was just starting to clean up.
Good. You better start with the kitchen before Mom sees it. It's a disaster area. Oh, and Dad said the garage is mine.
No, Todd, I'll do it. Besides, don't you have a guitar lesson this morning?
Huh. Well, yeah. I guess I'll owe you one. Oh, but don't get near my car.
No problem. You can count on me. Phew. Ah!
1, 2, 3.
Bugseye! Oh, just when I was getting good at this.
Oh, what am I gonna do with you guys?
I predict I will win.
The spirits have told me I'm the winner.
And the annual Top Hat Award for Magician of the Year goes to...
The Great Guggenheim! My fellow wizards, hear me now. You made me angry, I had a cow. And although you boo me, I won't be leaving, 'cause today's the day that I get even. For those of you who think I'm loopy, I'm proud to present Mr. Spooky Goopy.
Wow, this is going to be a fun night. I can feel it in my bones.
Oh, unbelievable. This is incredible.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Go back to magic school with your puppets, you has-been.
How dare you laugh at me? Eat, Shaka Roach, eat!
Well, that does it. Now he'll never get to be the spokesman for Skinny Man.
Now no one will ever doubt that I am the greatest magician of them all.
You're my kind of master, master.
I tip my hat to you, oh great evil magician. A little help here, oh great evil magician.
I think it's time we ride in style. Guggenheim style. Today the city, tomorrow the supper.
Hold on to your seat. A whacked-out magician, Professor Guggenheim, has created a giant monster that's running amok in our city. It's got a big appetite, and I mean big. He's already eaten City Hall. He's also eaten the entire underwear department of Bloomingdale's department store, giving a whole new meaning to the saying, eat my shorts. And it's just been reported he was heading toward Channel 27 studios. Channel 27? That's us. I'm out of here! More on this at 11!
Oh no! Look what Guggenheim's done to my magic maker. I'm responsible for this mess. We've got to stop that mad magician.
I'm all charged up and ready to go. Hoo-ah! Just let me at that slime ball.
No way, we can't go in Todd's car. It's off limits.
Hey, all it needs is a little goop pack booster and, say hello to the Crawler Cruiser. Hey!
Whoa!
Relax, Chris. I know how to drive.
You do?
Sure. These guys are always telling me that I drive them crazy. Everybody buckle up!
Whoa! Slow down!
Chihuahua! And I thought T3 had an appetite.
Let's just stop that motor mouth before he turns this whole city into fast food.
Pick a card, pal. Any card. I'll rock 'em and shock 'em!
Oops.
Move over, crawlers. I'll tie this thing up faster than you can say, try new flab, it's biodegradable.
Guess you guys need a little more practice.
A lot more practice. But no matter, thanks to you, boy, everyone will know who's the world's greatest magician.
You mean the world's greatest thief?
Let me take care of him, Chris. This is a crawler's job. Charge!
Huh?
Looks like you just blew a fuse.
How about a one-way ticket back to the Goop Factory?
Now I know what T3 stands for. Tired, tuckered, and through. You're all through, you goop troop.
I'll root this dope in 2 seconds flat.
Huh? You creeps are worthless. Let me show you something that does work. I hate bugs. Don't you, boys?
With a vengeance.
We just got creamed. Big time.
I don't get it. What's wrong with you guys?
I guess we lost our powers.
Yeah, I feel like I'm running on empty.
Weird. The goop in your stomach is dripping back the other way.
Creepy crawlers! I feel like 1,000,000 volts!
That's it. You guys just need to recharge your goop power packs by hanging upside down.
Now I'm ready to ace that, Professor.
Me too.
Yeah!
This time we need a team effort, and that means working together.
All for
one and one for all!
Let's move on out.
Let's creepy crawl!
You sure this is gonna work?
If a Super Bowl full of your goop soup doesn't work, there won't be enough left of this town to make even leftovers.
Okay, here goes anything. Goop soup's on!
What's wrong with my sockle?
I think he ate something that didn't agree with him.
Not my shop. I don't have insurance.
I guess the shocker roach just went on a crash diet.
You fools! You think you've beaten the great and mighty Guggengrime, but you're wrong. I've still got the magic maker, and there's enough goop left to make an army of crime grime.
Why don't you make like an egg and just beat it?
Guys, what am I gonna do about Todd's car?
Chill, buddy.
Chris, you bum! My car! My car looks like it's been to a demolition derby.
I loaned it to a friend.
You what? You're not gonna have any friends when I'm through with you.
Okay, you're right, Todd. I'll leave your dumb old car alone.
You better. And don't forget it.
Your brother's all wrong, Chris.
You've got 3 new amigos.
And we're gonna be hanging out with you for a long, long time.
Yeah, right.
From now on, you're one of us, an official creepy crawler goop mando.
Ugh. Yuck!
Stay right here. We'll be back after these messages.
Back in the days when everyone was on the Snow White kick, scallywags and roustabouts had an easy time of it.
Your money or your life?
Oh, that's easy. You can take my wife.
Not your wife, your life.
It's funnier my way, but
Take my purse. Statistics showed that crime was rampant, especially in a tiny kingdom known as Easy Pickens. The people there used to set their watches by the number of robberies that occurred.
What time do you have? Let me see. The blacksmith is being held up, so it must be 11:15.
This might have gone on indefinitely had it not been for the arrival of a jolly gentleman on a black donkey whose name was Mule.
Mule!
His name was Schuyler Sugg, and his hobby was preventing crime.
Your money or your wife?
Lady appeared as if by magic, and the robber was thwarted. What's more, Mr. Sugg spent the next 7 days in wielding his shillelagh in the cause of justice.
Citizens of Easy Pickens, we owe a great deal to Schuyler Sugg.
It comes to $43.12.
He has not only cleaned out the town, but he's cleaned out the town treasury.
Sugg opened a tiny but adequate detective agency and proceeded to solve any and all mysteries.
I lost my pet cow, Mr. Sugg.
You'll find him inside the counter at the butcher store at 89 cents a pound. He's on special, too.
Somebody's been stealing eggs from our chicken house, Mr. Sugg. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you eating your breakfast.
Be with you as soon as I finish these coddled eggs.
And there's no doubt of it, fellow villagers. Schuyler Sugg is our man of the year.
Yay! I don't know what to say, Mr. Mayor.
Yay!
That's when the trouble started. It was one of the coldest winters on record, and a massive fog bank sprang up out of the lower valleys and blanketed the area. It didn't stay very long, but it left behind something. For there, in the middle of a once vacant meadow, stood a black castle.
Must be one of those prefab jobs.
It was then he noticed that not a door or a window was to be seen.
You in there! Lower the drawbridge!
No answer. Just the cold, clammy wind whistling through the turrets.
Better send a wire to Alfred Hitchcock.
The news spread through the town like wildfire, and by noon, everyone was standing before the huge castle.
It's black magic, that's what it is.
Nonsense, Mr. Mayor. Here, boys, take these torches and set fire to the place.
But suppose there's a witch in there.
We'll smoke her out.
Under Sugg's direction, the villagers set the castle on fire. Or at least they tried to.
The castle won't burn, Mr. Sugg.
What do you mean it won't burn? You can smell the smoke.
But the smoke was coming from a nearby forest.
Why, it's supernatural, that's what it is. We set the castle on fire and the forest burns up.
Poppycock and Balderdash and all those other reindeer.
The others were too frightened to move. Not Schuyler Sugg, though. He carried a huge sack of gunpowder to the edge of the moat, lit a fuse, and then swung the sack around and around and finally flung it high over the castle wall.
Watch. Any second now. Boom!
They watched in breathless silence, waiting for the blast. And they got what they were waiting for. Unfortunately, it wasn't the castle that blew up. It was half the village. Sugg was in for a fight.
Why? We better keep an eye on this castle.
You'd better get some sleep, Schuyler. You've got an awful lot of work to do tomorrow.
I have got an awful lot of work to do right now.
Extracting a magnifying glass from his pocket, Schuyler left the warm fire to probe the back side of the castle.
I'll take over while you're sleuthing.
Nothing happened for about 10 or 15 minutes. Then, suddenly, the drawbridge of the castle slowly came down.
What'll we do, Mr. Mayor? Only one thing to do. We've got to go inside.
Brave words indeed. Thus the mayor, in fact, the remainder of the village, went slowly across the drawbridge and into the Black Castle. No sooner did they enter than the drawbridge mysteriously went up, sealing one and all inside. Dawn was late in coming, and so was Schuyler Sugg, who had gotten lost in the pitch darkness and spent most of the night home in bed.
Good morning,
A chill ran through him. There was no one left.
They were such wonderful folks. They were always trying to do something for me.
His hair, what was left of it, stood on end, as once more the drawbridge came down. Would he be able to summon enough courage to go in alone and uncover the secret?
Heavens, no! I am not going in there!
Oh, go on, Mr. Sugg. We'll be right behind you. Go ahead now. Open the door.
Surprise! Surprise! Happy birthday, Schuyler!
Them's my kind of people. Concern 'em.
Let's go, Ghostbusters!
We'll be right back with more Saturday Morning Cartoon MAXOUT after these messages.
Ghostbuster toys, so much fun, it's spooky. Play Ghostbusters.
Let's go!
With your own play figures.
Come on there, Ghostbusters.
Jake has a magic backpack and ghost gun. Primeval has a real cape.
Look out, humans.
Pull yourself together, you rusty wreck.
That's spooky!
Ghostbuster figures from Shopper. So much fun, it's spooky.
Ghostbusters!
Each sold separately.
See any ghosts? Not yet. Figment, it's back to the bone. Give me out. Looks like you're really into them, Stan. Zap them. Safe. Not so safe. It's Sludge Bucket. What a slaughter. I've been cooped. Activate the Turtle Blasters. We ain't afraid of no ghosts. Ah!
Peter Venkman, Bad to the Bone, and Sludge Bucket with Ectoplasm, each sold separately. Ghostbusters from Kenner.
Still the wrong tune! Wrong again! How many more centuries will it take to find the right notes? World of mortals! I did it! I found the lost chord! Now I shall bring together all ghosts and creatures of the night. Under my rule, we shall easily conquer the earth! No one would be foolish enough to try to stop ghosts!
But Pop, how are we supposed to stop ghosts?
Now, son, if you and Jake are gonna become Ghostbusters, you've got to learn not to be afraid of ghosts.
Afraid? Who's afraid? I'm scarified.
That's strange. My nose is twitching.
It's a robot ghost!
That foreman was right. This mine is haunted. Go ahead, son. You and Eddie dematerialize that ghost just like we taught you. If you don't get him with the dematerializer, you can always fall back on the ghost gummer.
It's not fair. All the other ghosts go through walls.
Now dematerialize him.
This ghost is history. Whoa!
I think we better give him a hand.
Will you get it over with already? Oh, this life isn't fit for a ghost. I'll be back!
Boy, did we mess up!
Lighten up, guys. You can't expect to learn ghostbusting overnight. It took us years. You two are gonna make top-notch Ghostbusters. Just wait and see.
Ghost? Buster? Where?
Who said that?
I did. I am Primeval, leader of ghosts and evil spirits, and the Ghost Busters just busted their last ghost.
I'll handle this. This ghost is history.
You can't hide from me.
I think we just did.
Let me out, you ghost-busting goons!
Oh, boy. Company!
Oh, no.
Where'd that primeval creep come from, Pop?
I don't know, but he's one ghost you won't have to worry about. We'll seal this area off. It'll probably be 100 years before anyone even sets foot back here.
'96, '97, '98, '99, 100. I've been stuck in here for 100 years. I can't stand it anymore.
Yeah, at least you met me. And I must say that it's really been a pleasure getting to know you over these past 100 years. Because...
For the millionth time, shut your snout!
Fine, get lost, feel free. Don't fight a friend your own age.
Rat-a-rat, somebody's out there.
Oh, gee, I wish the other bats would let me play with them.
I'd be happy to play with you.
Oh, boy, a friend of my very own. Where are you, huh?
Behind the door. Just let me out.
You are a bat, right? Huh?
Yes, of course I'm a bat. Why else would I be trapped in a cave? Now come on, open the door. Free! Free at last!
He's not a bat. He lied.
Hey, Primeval, wait for me!
Oh, I've got to stop him.
Now to scare up some ghosts and a haunt quarters. Then I'll travel back in time 100 years to the 1980s. I have a score to settle with the Ghostbusters!
you take over our ghost-busting business, you'll work out of this office. Ghost Command.
Wow! This place has really changed since the last time we were here.
Stay right here. We'll be back after these messages.
Ghostbuster Bulletin! Ghosts are attacking the Statue of Liberty! Ghostbusters are at the scene!
Look out, Ray. It's slime time.
Each sold separately.
We've been slimed. Let's clean up, Lewis. Now we're fighting clean. Take this, you squirts. Slimed again. Phew. Hey. Oh, yeah. It's Nasty Neck. And Dope Bomber to the rescue. Bombs away. Gotcha.
And the Ghostbusters have saved the day.
Here we are. When you take over our ghost-busting business, you'll work out of this office. Ghost Command.
Wow! This place has really changed since the last time we were here.
9 o'clock.
Don't let the answer bone get it.
Hello. You reached the Ghostbusters telephone answering machine, and you're in luck. The Ghostbusters aren't home.
We are too. Hello? Hello? Oh, they hung up.
This is the Skelevision.
There must be something on. Let's change the channel.
Yeah, change your own channel, bub. I'm resting my transistors.
Whoa, what's that?
This is Tracy. He's the one who invented all our ghost-busting gadgets. I think you hurt his feelings.
Sorry, Tracy. Friends?
Well, son, let's all get some sleep. Tomorrow we'll teach you and Eddie more ghost-busting tricks.
Great! I'm ready to take anything those ghosts dish out.
Just about finished my new haunt quarters. Where are those ghosts I signed up?
Upstairs, goofing off.
Tell them to get their lazy bones down here. Now!
Right away, your primeness.
Yo ho ho, step aside, laddies. I'll be occupying this stateroom. Perchance there be a view of the ocean.
Back off, Barnacle Brain. That room's mine. It has more mirrors.
I want that room. The full moon shines in there.
That's no fair! Primeval promised me the room with the night light! Give it back!
I'm trying to...
Primeval says get your lazy bones downstairs.
Roll call, identify yourselves.
No, thanks for Werewolf of the Future.
Mysteria, darling. Mistress of Mists.
Long John Scarecrow, sailor of the 7 galaxies.
Sir Trancelot, a bad night to one and all.
Oh, Apparition, Spirit Sorceress Supreme. Oh.
Hi there, I'm the Haunter, civilized hunter of haunted play.
Slowthart, musical maestro of fright.
I'm scared stiff! Robot ghost!
Excellent. Haunt Quarters is now open for business. Under my command, we will take over the world of mortals. But first, I have to get even. Mysteria, you and Floatsart will travel 100 years back in time to the 1980s. And this is what you'll do to the Ghostbusters!
There, the Ghostbusters.
Yeah, the float flute, will bring them with us here.
Wait until they see where they wake up.
I still can't believe it! Jessica Rae! We see you on TV all the time, and you want to interview us?
I'm only doing this because my boss insisted. I don't believe in ghosts for a second. What was that?
What if I told you it was a ghost?
Very funny. Now, this is the dematerializer you're gonna show us on Friday, right?
Right. It sends ghosts into another dimension, but only for a while.
Then you could dematerialize a so-called ghost right on TV during our interview.
Well,
Of course not, because there's no such thing as ghosts. How did you do that?
Tell you what, if we bust a ghost on TV, you'll agree that ghosts exist?
Deal. And if you don't, you'll agree that ghosts don't exist?
You drive a hard bargain, Miss Rae.
Jessica, and I'll see you on Friday. With a ghost.
We'll have your ghost, Jessica. I hope.
That reporter gone?
Yeah, what are you watching?
A real scary horror movie. It's about a bunch of ghosts to take over the future and freeze everything.
That's it, Sir Transalot. Put everything under your trance.
Eddie, that's prime evil!
Yes, Mysteria. Cover the city with your evil mists. Excellent! The city will soon be ours!
This is no movie. The Skelevision is showing us the future. Tracy, quick, go wake up our fathers. We've got to do something.
Special delivery for Jack Jr.
Eddie, look at this. The Ghostbusters instruction manual. How to bust a ghost. It's never been opened.
Wow! Look at all this stuff.
Amazing! A secret Ghostbuster transformation room with Ghostbuster uniforms and a ghost buggy that can travel through time.
I'll bet our dads don't even know about this.
Tracy, what is it?
No okie dokie.
No okie dokie. What's wrong?
They're gone? They never leave without telling us.
This could mean only one thing.
Ghosts.
Right. And I'll bet it's got something to do with Prime Evil and his takeover of the future. Eddie, Tracy, it's up to us to stop Prime Evil and find our fathers.
You're right. We're going ghost busting, ready or not.
I think you've just stumbled on the secret transformation room. Let's get into uniform.
Let's go, Ghostbusters!
Jumper cables. Next time, call before you drop in.
Yeah, it talks.
Of course. And that's more than can be said for that big A posing as a driver.
You think Primeval took our dads into the future?
There's only one way to find out. Everybody ready? Hit the time turbo. We're heading for the future.
Let's go, Ghostbusters!
Stay tuned for some scenes from the next exciting episode of Ghostbusters! Here are some exciting scenes as our story continues in the next episode of Ghostbusters.
Hocus Pie will appear by magic in the sky.
The rocks are coming to life!
For a lover, you say you're looking for a friend. You say you're looking for a lover. You say you're looking for some love. Well, maybe you'll find some in the garbage. Yeah, maybe you'll find some in the trash. Maybe you'll find some in the garbage. Maybe you'll find some in the trash. Say you're looking for an answer. You say you wanna make a change. You're looking for something to lean on. Sometimes your life is pretty strange. Well, maybe you'll find some in the garbage. Yeah, maybe you'll find some in the trash. Maybe you'll find some in the garbage. Maybe you'll find some in the trash. Why don't you open up the lid and really search around to see what could be hid say you're looking for adventure. You say you wanna catch a thrill. It's not enough this life you're living. There's gotta be some magic pill. Well, maybe you'll find some in the garbage. Maybe you'll find some in the trash. Maybe you'll find some in the garbage. Maybe you'll find some in the trash. Maybe you'll find it in the rubbish. Maybe you'll find it at the dump. Maybe you'll find it in a toilet. Or it'll be with all the junk. Maybe you'll find it in the dumpster. Maybe you'll find it in the can. Maybe you'll find it on the curbside. Or you'll find it in the waste. Maybe you'll find it in detritus. Or it'll be in the debris. Maybe you'll find it in the dustbin. Or you will see it in a skip. Maybe you'll find it in the discards. Or maybe you'll find it in the litter. Maybe it's down there in the sinkhole. Or in an ashtray, por favor. Maybe you'll find it with space junk. Floating around with cosmic dust. Maybe you'll find it in a crater. On the cracked side of the moon.
Well, that was our show for this week. We hope you all liked it.
Don't you just love the shenanigans? Don't forget to get your lists in so that you can be in the running for the Thundercats Disney Chimera blanket that the YIZZLE is going to pull from a hat, and you could be the winner. smc.maxout@gmail.com. And as always, make sure, if you haven't yet, to wha-bam! Max smash that like button and shoot us a subscribe, why don't you? It'd be very nice of you.
And as always, be here next week for my dad's birthday, Max.
For my birthday, Max. And I got a choice lineup just for you guys of all my faves and of my wifey's faves. But for now, we are out of here. Make sure that you are here with us next week from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Eastern Standard Time.
Right here on Saturday Morning Cartoon MAXOUT.